も叫んでみる不老不死蓬莱の薬の力冷戦帝の二人はまだ帰ってこない誰かが来たもうダメだやられちゃうよ助けて早く来てさあ助けましょう高く振り上がるあの運動あなたはお姫様わがままなお姫様ほら急がなきゃ強く振り下ろした腕は私を呼ぶサイン助けて
Hi.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, they're good. Now the illusion's spoiled. Now they know Check's here. Just flipped over screen. It's just me. Me and my fire alarm, like 2.0, no 3.0, no 2.0 still, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't remember.
No, we never had an me and my fire alarm 2.0.
Fire alarm. Internet.
Where did I put that fire alarm I had? I still got it. Somewhere.
I like how literally the moment the song ends.
Here it is. I found it. This is the fire alarm. You guys hear this? This is the fire alarm from like that one episode where it was just me for a day.
It says it isn't still just you.
Because you're here.
Does that mean anything?
I mean, here, let's see if it does a test on this. Just put the battery in there and nothing's happened.
I need a new...
Yep, it's
It's a little loud there.
it's a fire alarm. I mean, if it's not, it kind of defeats the purpose.
True, but you're the idiot that did it next to your head.
Well, it wasn't next to my head. It was like in my hand after like a little distance away, and I was just like, is this thing ever just gonna go off? I think the 9-volt battery is just completely dead. It doesn't even register to fucking give me a warning beep, and then it beeped right at me, and I'm like, ah!
Yes, I could hear it. I could very much hear it.
I could too. You wouldn't believe it. It was right
I don't
there.
know. It sounds like you couldn't hear it all after hearing it.
No, I definitely could hear it. Trust me, I could definitely hear it. Hi guys, welcome to Touhou Tuesday, episode 174. The 2022 apocalypse. Checks in his bunker. I've got a cold. No, not COVID. A cold.
No, it's COVID. He's lying to everyone. He knows he has it.
It's just a cold.
Oh my god, Twitch finally loaded again. It's a miracle.
I literally woke up January 1st. Like a truck hit me. Like I celebrated New Year's like.
Are you
4
sure that's
times.
not the alcohol?
I'm pretty sure it was the fucking
alcohol. Are you sure you're
not
just hungover?
No. I mean, like I was sick. Like I had the shakes and like was cold.
That's called being hungover nights.
No, it was not. Does a hangover last 2 days?
Yes, if you drink enough.
That's a hell of a
You're a bird. You have no alcohol tolerance, according to bird standards.
No, I have one hell of an alcohol tolerance. Okay, I'll drink some people. But
Of
no,
course, he'll drink
I
them under the table.
I literally
And
celebrated.
Raina will come and be like, "Hey, want some more drinks?"
I celebrated East Coast New Year's, Central New Year's, Mountain Time New Year's, and West Coast New Year's. So I had like 4 hours of just, you know, counting down again and again and again in VR, all with my friends.
Pretty much.
So I celebrated my New Year's, and then I celebrated another friend's New Year's, and then I celebrated another friend's New Year's, and I celebrated another friend's New Year's, and every single time I drank more than the other. Kind of regret that. Because I woke up
Are you
January
sure?
1st.
I'll repeat myself. You are definitely not hungover.
No, I wasn't hungover.
Uh-huh.
I legit woke up just sick. Not hungover, sick. Still feeling it. Still got a stopped up nose. Still got a sore throat. Still feel achy.
I'm supposed to be getting those symptoms soon just because I literally got myself stabbed today.
Oh. Oh, God help you.
They say it's like, oh yeah, but it's like, I've felt nothing for the last 12 hours.
It's gonna hit you when you wake up. That's when it's gonna hit you. You'll wake up
That's
tomorrow.
what they say.
You'll wake up tomorrow and it'll be like you just did like a PC reset with a virus, only the virus won't let you fully boot. That's what it's like.
You say that, and I'm just like,
virus.exe has
this
not
has
yet
happened
fully
to me
installed. Please
before.
restart to complete installation. That's essentially what you've got.
hey, look, don't worry. I can't go to sleep for another, time is it, 8? Yeah, I till 3 a.m. to do shit, so.
I just got home from work. They had me work a 12-hour shift today. It's annoying.
Man, it's been so long since you've had one of those.
Oh man, it's been like, I don't know.
Don't you
week?
miss them?
Been like a week, which is actually a good run, but they're gonna hit me with more. I just know it. They're gonna hit me with more.
Hey, we know you took that 12-hour shift like a champ. Want to get like 4 more? You know you got this.
Well, see, now that it's past January 1st, we got new company policies in place because of the
Hey, you're right. You only want 5? Sorry, you wanted 10. That's our mistake. Our new company policy makes sure you get to the most effort you can with the most least amount of. Sorry for the glorious earthquakes. Hello?
Wait, what? Sorry,
Hello?
I've gotten like a whole slew of people that have just suddenly sent me like invites for me to join them and then them to join me, and I'm just like, oh my god, I literally just got on. Let me do my podcast. You guys know
Look,
I do this every
I will say,
week.
It's true. It's actually true. And yet no one will be like, oh, you're doing that thing. I thought you did that at noon or something.
No, there's still some people that are like, wait, I thought you did that at like noon. I'm like, no, I've changed. It just keeps coming in. So yeah, everyone. Raina will be here in a bit later on. She's doing some shuffle changes with her personal life thing. It's always broken.
Hate this laptop.
This is just you and Check for now. Just me and Check. Just me and Check for now. Raina will be here in just a bit. She'll probably chime in and might join the seat across from me. We're just taking it easy today. I mean, Check's got a pretty much a health bomb countdown.
Again, so everyone says, and I'm just like, I don't think it's gonna happen until it happens.
Nah, we should be good, Rebot. We should be good. Haiichi. So how about 2021's last finger flip?
Yep. It's really bad because on
2021.
my way home, literally on my way home, there was a billboard is like, "Thank you for your help, Betty White," and it's just like, son of a bitch.
I
Like
found
someone
out
put up a
online.
memorial. Yeah,
I
I found
know,
that on
right?
TV.
I found out via like, where was it I found out? Shit.
Probably
one of
via
my-
our
one of
chat
my-
because it was
No.
New Year's Day.
No. I was browsing some of my news sources, and it was literally like, this minute just released. Betty White
Yeah.
passes away at 99, and I'm like, are you fucking serious? It was like 2 weeks till
Yep.
her 100th birthday. Are you
400.
serious?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck. Are you fucking serious? Really? There's a lot of people saying they're still going to celebrate her birthday, and they're going to celebrate it harder than they've ever celebrated any other birthday, which I'm like, fuck yeah. And make sure
how
when
do you
you
do
do
that,
it, you snort cocaine out of a hooker's ass.
No, you snort Betty White.
No, oh my god.
No.
Just make
Look,
a fucking
If you're
make a
going to
fucking
go
line of Betty
incredibly
White and
hard
just-
for Betty White, clearly, once
some
everything
shit.
is said and done, you get the jar full of Betty White dust and just get a bit and just go, it smells golden, let's go. Yeah.
Sorry. One of the people that were like, I'm gonna jump in real quick, and I'm just like, okay, they got full body. Oh, now they're standing in me.
Giggity.
I don't even know where they
Because
went.
they're in you. I can look on screen even though I'm
oh no.
lagged.
Now Cabbage wants in. Oh my god! I knew if I let one person in, everyone's gonna want in. I knew it. It was a
Yeah.
mistake to let one. It was a mistake to let one. It was a mistake
Yeah,
to let
You
one.
made the mistake. You see the
You give
panda
a
down
mouse
there
a
just like
cookie.
grabbing
You
at
give
your
it. You give a mouse a cookie, and it's gonna want a fucking gallon of milk. Now
No,
there's a
give a
third.
mouse a
Now there's a
cookie,
third one.
Then the Rat King comes along.
Oh, Rat King! Did you say Rat King? Rat King? We need Rat King.
Fuck
okay,
you.
guys, we're
No,
listening to Rat
no.
King.
No,
Actually, no, I still got.
no.
I think I still got Drug Dogs set up on that list thing.
Yeah, you don't have Rat King no more. No, get out of here.
Also, let the dragon in. I was so annoyed because I learned it through a meme same fucking day. Let that dragon- okay,
Here's
fine.
me.
Now Ichigo's telling me to let Cabbage in.
Let Tatar go in. You can let the people play while you're the only one there. I'm just a voice in your head that no one knows.
Here we go. Well, everyone can hear you. Well,
You were saying.
yeah, anyone in this world, they can't hear you, but they just see me talking to myself like I'm a fucking loony. Like I've done lost my marbles.
You were saying. See, that's a COVID talking right there, folks. That he definitely
no.
has 100%.
No, it's not COVID. Jesus Christ. If it was COVID, I wouldn't be at work today.
No,
At
you'd
all.
still be at work today, even if you had it. Because they would be like,
Not
oh,
gonna,
that's
yeah,
so
not
sad.
gonna lie. Not gonna lie, they would fucking be all like, oh man, that's sad that you got COVID. Here's a face mask, and while you're at it, put this plastic bag over your head, and yeah, just stay over there in your corner like usual.
yeah, just stay away from everyone. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Oh
You don't
my
infect
god,
anyone.
are you fucking serious?
I don't know. Are you?
No, like literally. You know what? Cabbage,
literally can't
since Wolf
see
came in
anything.
and showed off their full body, you could jump over here and you could show off your VR. Wolf literally asked me to join. Like, I want to show you something real quick. I'll be quiet. So So freaking Wolf comes in, shows me they got full body, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Then Cabbage is like, let me in. Well, Ichigo tells me to let Cabbage in, so I let the dragon in. And oh, hang on. There's a there you go. That's better for you. Yay! Cabbage just got VR.
Yeah.
He's throwing shit everywhere all over. I didn't invite you to destroy the desk.
It's not like anyone else is there to destroy the desk for him. Dude, Reba, the joining music for VR chat has always been here. What are you talking about?
What joining music? I got UIs turned off completely. I've always
You know,
had
the one where it
VR
goes,
chat UI.
do.
That didn't change at all. That wasn't me. It didn't sound any different to me when I logged in today.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, okay. So there's Cabbage. Cabbage got VR. Wolf's got full body. Man, there was a lot. Fun fact: there were more Oculus Quest 2s sold than PS5s.
Well, that's how in demand PS5s are. They don't exist.
Yeah, God, there's more. There's more. There's more. There's more.
Don't you love all the little kids on Christmas being like, who is it? Who knows that way? Who knows that way?
Yep, there we go.
Congratulations. You have a PS5.
I have a PS5. It has been done, Cabbage. Hey, Connie. Right, is it COVID? No, it's not COVID. Jesus
Yes, it's
fucking
definitely
Christ.
COVID.
It's
I
not
am the
COVID,
one that
it's
will
just a
keep
cold.
saying it is, and I'm a
It's literally
joker.
just a cold. It's literally just a cold.
That's what they all say.
It's not
and then,
COVID.
bam, dead.
Not COVID. Like, I literally have no way of catching it from anybody.
Actually,
am,
I
like,
take it
the
back.
most-
It's not COVID. It's bird flu. That's what it is.
You know what? I'll accept that then. Bird flu, fine. Run that joke into the dirt. No, Connie, I literally like celebrated New Year's 4 times, and then
Yeah, no,
you know,
it's
drank
legitimate.
an
That's why I'm
assload.
staying away from home.
I celebrated East Coast, Central, Mountain, and West Coast. Every hour I was drinking an ass load, and I literally like, you know, went to bed, woke up, and I was sick. And then I've been sick since.
Reva, that's not how you say the line. It's my corona. It's not, because it's not Sharona.
Oh, for
It's
fuck's
Corona.
sake.
And it's not Rarona. It's got to be Caro.
Everybody, their mom
You
is
gotta
having
see
COVID
that.
this week. It's the big thing right now. Look, if it was
It's
COVID,
legitimately
I would,
is.
I wouldn't have worked today or yesterday if it was COVID.
And I'll repeat my statement. Yes, you definitely would have. Because your work
No.
would have made you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
None of the flags tripped. How about that? They have like a temperature screening station and everything. You gotta literally like, you gotta take your glasses off, pull your face mask down, and pull up any hat that you have, and get your like face scanned, and it gets your temperature. And then
Because
after
the
it gets done with
temperature
that,
really
scan-
is the
you s-
correct flag,
you
right?
scan your badge, and then it's like, okay, you're good. Go on through. Your temperature is 97 degrees. Point blah 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 blah.
You know, Connie does make a good point about the alcohol making you vulnerable to sick. You know, something about New Year's drinking every time and not regretting it whatsoever. I don't know. Seems like there might be some regret there. I can't tell.
Yeah, I kind of regret it. Kinda. I mean, it was still fun to celebrate New Year's 4 times with my friends. So you know what? You know, consider this. The last like couple years that I've had New Year's, I was at work because I was working 3rd shift. So for the first time in ages, I could actually count down the New
Clock.
Year's ball
Without counting the
home.
number of chips you put into a bag.
Exactly. So maybe this was like me catching up on that. You know, I got to celebrate New Year's. There's another thingy. Oh my god. Okay, it's.
Yeah, you hydrate with your alcohol.
Squid. What is Squid? Squid would like to join you. We're gonna hit that button, and then we're gonna send the response that I usually send, and then someone else is gonna say something, and then it's gonna do a thing. Work security.
Yeah,
right?
normal Tuesday things. Your balls dropped. Congrats. Woo!
Wait, your balls dropped?
Wow.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, man. They hit the floor. They hit the floor with a like a massive thud. I just, oof. So yeah, 2021 took Betty White from us, man. This fucking sucks. That's like the last of the golden. That's pretty much the end of an age. Like you could pretty much say like AE, BE, and then BBW. Now we're now in the age of BBW. No wait, it'd be ABW. Never mind, my brain. We're in the age of ABW, guys, after Betty White.
Betty White is older than sliced bread. Let's be real here.
Oh, my eyeball's watering now for some dumb reason, and I gotta hydrate, so let me do this for you.
I'm sorry, that's not that's not hydrating, that's getting high. Sorry.
That's what?
Yeah, you went. Yeah, you were sniffing some of that Betty White dust, right?
Yeah, I was snorting Betty White. I swear it smells like hooker ass.
I only heard half that sentence.
I said it smelled like hooker ass.
Cool. I can run.
So, but I mean, let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. Of all the people in the world, Betty White definitely got the most mileage out of her body. She did not go into the coffin in a pristine condition human body, right? She definitely got like the most mileage out of it that she could, and she did it while avoiding so much fucking shit. Like millennials like to say, oh yeah, we survived through like so many different you know, so-called eras of death. We went through like in the freaking Aztec doomsday. We went through like Y2K. We've gone through COVID now. And there was like so many things that were saying, oh yeah, the world's
Betty
gonna end
White
on
went
this
through
day.
the Great Depression.
Mm-hmm.
I went through eating a cracker.
But Jesus Christ, come on, don't make me eat a cracker.
Stanley was getting up there as well.
Squid is wanting to possibly join. Squid did send a thing, but I didn't know if Squid was in the chat or not. So now I will sit here and say, okay, Squid, hey guys.
And all of a sudden, they're all taking advantage of your COVID-infested state. I mean, bird flu-infested state, so...
Squid, we've literally had people join this room and think that it was just a party and just start running around in here, and yeah, I was like, oh no.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm a stripper. It's okay. Woo! Party! Check out these nice flying titties.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I mean... Am I wrong?
He's not wrong.
Oh yeah, you should have another cracker on that. You need to have some dinner. It is dinner time after all.
You guys are so mean.
Look, I had a bunch of crackers. It went well with my clam chowder. Yeah, have a third one. It's even better.
Here. What is this? Oh, I already sent one.
I spy with my little eye something.
What do you mean you spy something with your little eye? What the fuck do you spy with your fucking eye? You're in a bunker away from everything else.
Yeah, I can see small things.
Is it your penis?
That's besides the fact, because I can't see that anyway. Why would I be able to see that?
Is it my social life?
Do you have one? Wow, I'm
Is it
surprised.
Is it my retirement fund?
Unfortunately, it is time to get you your retirement fund. Here's your dollar.
Oh no, I gotta survive the rest of my fucking life off of this dollar when I get forced into it. Oh god, my headset blanked out.
But all you gotta do is put it into the lottery, and then you win $490 million and you're good. Which reminds me.
Don't know why Squid just decided to sit in the chair.
What is the Powerball at right now? Because last I checked, it was nearly $500 million again. Fuck, it is $610 million right now. Yikes. Why don't you consider that? But not
He's
today.
waving at me and stuff. I can't hear him because I have VR chat
Yeah,
completely
it's
muted because
funny.
everything goes through Discord. I know we keep saying that every time that we.
I wonder what that means. I wonder what it could possibly mean that I see from my bunker in here that I'm hovering my mouse over. I don't know.
What? Wait, what are you doing with your bunker? With what?
Look, I could literally take my lasso here, literally throw it over Chirno and just yoink. No, like this.
Oh god, well if we're gonna have Cerno get in there, then you might as well get Radio Raven too.
Now you can hear me.
I was kind of gonna keep it just us, us two, and then Raina with 3 because we do have a couple other things, and also like I'm slow.
It's a slow start of the year. Dude.
Yeah, slow start. And,
Oh, wait, there we go. I need to I need to mute you in game and on stream. I just heard 3
Get
times
Rex,
your
boy.
voice.
Just saying that microphone dropped.
That microphone dropped you down to 8.
That's why I
Yeah,
threw it.
It is what
Yeah.
the microphones do.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to experience a little bit of stuttering because you touched the microphone. So that means there's some collusion thing going on now. So I gotta probably throw some
We
things
just-
around to.
Start throwing them off the table.
There's a few things because if something, this can's probably doing something. I can't grab the can. There we go. Oh, because that can was not on the floor when it actually was. Did that actually do it? No. Is this can? Ow! I just bumped into my mic. This is why I don't touch these things up here, guys, because they're actually settled perfectly nice until people start moving things, and then oh, there it goes. Okay, the FPS is back. That can was doing something. So
Wow, that is actual Touhou news.
Well,
That
what?
is
No, that's not
actually-
Touhou. No, that's not Touhou news. But you know what is kind of interesting news?
Mhm.
You remember me talking about EDP 445? That guy that was supposedly going to go get that cupcake from a 14-year-old girl,
Oh yeah, that one.
and he got
That one.
busted.
Okay.
And he's the one that run his YouTube channel with 2 million subscribers.
Mhm.
You remember last time how I brought him up? It was he was broke, and he just lost like his apartment, and he was now homeless.
So he's in jail, right?
Hey, how'd you know?
So he found a new home because that's the
Pretty
only
much.
place you can go from having a home.
No place was hiring him. He does not have the physical body to do any kind of physical work because he's a heavy boy. So no place wanted to hire someone who was a known child pedophile. Was chasing 14-year-old girls, and his attitude. He literally is a unfiltered person. He will say the N-word every sentence if he can. He will literally say the F word even if he's in the company of his mother. And
I mean,
he's a very
like the F word, sure, but
yeah,
you
the
know,
F word, the N
that's-
word,
that's
you name
fine.
it. That's why
the N
2 million
word
people.
not so much. But
That's why
as
2
an
million
Australian,
people followed him and
wearing
watched his
a
videos
button.
and stuff was because he was unfiltered, and he was unfiltered and smooth with it. He could cuss out somebody and keep going as if he's reading off of a script, but he's just coming out at the top of his head with it. So no one wants to hire him for, you know, his somewhat attitude that could, you know, come up into customer service, his child pedophile, his physical stature, whatnot. So nobody's hiring. Nobody wants him. He's homeless. So I don't know what it is yet. People are still trying to dig it up, but he's in jail now. It just gets worse and worse and worse for him. And there are many people that are all like,
But don't worry, the next story we're
Yeah,
gonna
he
hear
deserves it.
is while in jail, he went down to get the soap. It's
oh, that's gonna
unfortunate. He
happen.
bent
Oh, you
down
know
to
that's
get the
gonna
soap.
happen. You know that's gonna happen. There are some prisons, and like I like scoured over like places. There are some prisons, they do all they can to hide what a pedophile has done from the other inmates, just so they have a fighting chance. 'Cause let's face it. Most pedophiles are little
Don't
weak.
have a fighting chance.
They don't have any. They're these.
There's a
scrawniest,
reason they're
tiniest
fighting
little
young
screeby
kids.
Yeah, that's the only thing they can really push around is a little kid. Let's face it, they ain't got no fighting chance when you put them in prison, because then they're up against fucking bodybuilders. They ain't got nothing to do all day but fucking push, you know, lead up into the ceiling. So yeah.
Or, you know,
So
into the wall so they can get out of jail.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I heard this story about a dude who escaped from prison like 5 times. And like one of them, he was literally using soy sauce to erode the lock over the course of an entire winter.
wait, is that the guy, the Japanese guy? Is
Yeah,
that the one you're talking about? Yeah.
yeah. That guy was
Yeah,
fucking nuts.
Yeah.
And he got
Didn't they
out.
fucking give up in the end? Like, fucking,
no,
I
no,
swear
he
at some
he-
point they just gave up.
No. When he got out the last time, he was going through a farmland thing, and he got hungry, and so he pulled something off the farmland, and the farmer came up there, and they got into an altercation, and they started wrestling on the floor, and the farmer accidentally got stabbed. The guy felt so bad for that happening. He waited for the police to come get him, and when he went back into prison, he started stating all the things that were wrong in all the prison systems, how they were mistreating prisoners and all that other stuff. Basically, you know, basic rights and cares and whatnot, because all of his previous experiences were horrendous. They then vouched that because he turned himself in and stuff like that, that they were going to do better for the prison system. And this was like just as the United States won the war. So a lot of our stuff was brought over, a lot of our rules and stuff and customs were brought over. So then the prison system changed over there, and it was much better. And he was fine with remaining in prison for the rest of his days for what he's done, as long as he got that rightful treatment that they started giving him then. So he went back to jail willingly and got proper treatment. He didn't want to escape. He's in like, okay, I can live with this. This is fine. This is my punishment. Respectable dude right there. He's got a statue of himself now, like somewhere over in Japan.
For escaping jail 5 times.
No, well, he had an
it's
amazing
like a world record,
story.
you know?
He had like a
That is
fucking like
damn.
long ass amazing story. It was fucking nuts. It's like the Japanese version of Forrest Gump, but with prison.
Life
Run,
is like the
inmate,
box.
run!
Nope.
Only, you know, he wasn't slow, make jumbo shrimp or anything. You know, he just, you know, he literally like I don't even know how, but like they literally made handcuffs special for him, and they took it off once a week, and they literally like had to get a locksmith to come and get him out of the things so that he could bathe, and they could like do some medication around his wrists and whatnot, because they were shackled all the time, and then right back into the shackles. And he fucking somehow got out of that by like rusting the screws or something like that, and the locksmith never noticed that.
That's press.
Oh,
They say
Okay,
it
what?
changes you by staying in the hole.
Or, yeah,
Kind
that was
of-
nuts. So,
kind of off-topic thing, but also, you
We
know,
have a topic.
well, kind of.
well,
It's
we were talking about
it's on the
EDP
topic of
in
prisons.
prison and pedophiles in prison. But go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's on the topic of prisons, but more in a virtual sense. So, I was playing Phasmophobia. Great game.
Oh god.
And
So we start
I
with
made
start
like
with the
I was with
obvious.
like a few of my I was playing with a few friends, and you know we were doing the prison map, and I had to make a soap joke. I'm like, oh no, I'm bending over to pick up the soap, and the second I fucking do that, it just goes hey in my ear, and I fucking shit myself. The timing was awful. The worst fucking timing I've ever experienced, and I fucking threw my headset off. I'm like, nope.
Look at the
And before-
phasmophobia.
I bent over, picked it up, hey, in my fucking ear. Just nope.
You really think about it, like if people die and they're
Oh,
just
God, that
spirits
is
that
the
just wander the
best
earth
fucking
for all
timing.
eternity, like every time you bend over, there's got to be some ghost that comes up behind you and like pelvic thrusts
Just
behind you just for
slaps
the
your
giggle.
ass.
Yeah, just slaps
Like-
your ass or pelvic thrusts you just for the fuck of it because you're bending over or whatnot. There's got to be
Or
some.
while you're sitting down.
Like,
of course.
you know how they always have like ghosts and like, oh, the ghost is trying to kill me, blah blah blah. It's always that. Where are the ghosts that are just like proper assholes? You know?
There
like,
was one.
oh, they
I
can
there was
believe
an
it's called
old
supposedly
man-
Casper
move
the
stuff.
Friendly Ghost.
What if like you just move someone's like wallet a little bit away from where it was? It's like, where's my fucking what? Like, you just do it to mess with them. Not even like
Look,
to scare them. It's just like
I'm
make
just gonna
their lives
say
slightly
the,
inconvenient for fun.
the most annoying ghost I have right now is the one in my room that like every like couple minutes they'll flicker the lights, and I'm just like, can you please stop flickering the lights already? It was doing that for like a straight hour, and I was getting annoyed.
There's a dude over in like what is it, Indianapolis or something like that. He lives in a very, very, very old house, and he's got a ghost. And apparently the ghost likes football and cheers for, oh god, what was it? Who was the football
I
team
would,
that he cheers
if
for?
he's in, do you say Minnesota, right?
Illinois.
It could be the Vikings. It could be the Green Bay Packers. It could
I
be
don't
the
remember.
Steelers too, but
I don't know, but an old man lives there, and he says that that ghost has just always been in that house, and that, you know, if you just wait around for a bit at night, you'll hear feet creaking, you know, wood creaking throughout the house, and you just know where he's going, and the TV randomly turns on at night. He's like, oh yeah, it's just the ghost. The guy's been living in the house for like, you know, 50 years and whatnot. He just accepts, oh yeah, there's a ghost here. Yeah, he likes to watch football. He thinks it's interesting.
That ghost is wrong. Football,
mean,
and
football-
sports in general
I'm sorry,
are kind of boring.
did you, excuse me, what did you just say? My American football ass here is gonna kick your ass real hard. You tell me that American football ain't no good.
Bobby
not.
Boucher.
Now listen here, if you can't understand the
No, listen here.
camaraderie and Americanness of taking a good old pigskin, throwing it like or kicking it a good 80 yards, then running it back for a good 60. I don't know what you're talking about. Seeing a like 250-pound like just wall run that shit is impressive enough. They would kick your ass.
So Connie was
Yeah.
asking, who's the other
Fully-
person talking? That's the other
Oh, that-
co-host,
that's-
Check the Drive, who's currently away from his PC, so he can't sit in that seat
I'm-
across
You
from me
can't
at the
see
moment.
them, but they're like
away.
behind the camera. They're behind the camera, just floating
No,
there,
that's
menacingly.
radio. That's radio.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm even further back there because I'm just like, motherfucker, I can stuff.
Radio is
He checks
loading
checks
medicine.
away from his roommates because of a exposure thing. So
Yeah.
he's away from
I'd
his PC.
probably give it
so
like another
Seven?
week just to be safe.
Yeah, I would probably
So
do
I'm
that
just
too.
like, because it's like I have the option of staying where there is COVID,
Yeah, I still
or
hear-
I don't. So,
I still hear that the new variant is like almost doubling their numbers like every week. So there's like more and more
Oh, yeah.
and more and more cases. It's like Americans just don't give a shit. I'm just
Yeah,
waiting
I
on
mean,
a strain.
I
that's
will say there
deadly.
was-
Like,
when I went to go get my stabbing today, there was a giant line because where I went to get it was a mall where they converted a Sears into a vaccination center. And I went in to just get my stabbing, and it was like going to the DMV, but
Stabbing?
instead of, car stuff, it was, hey, I'm just going to get stabbed with a needle.
I
And
love how you
then-
describe it as stabbing.
I mean,
It
it is a
sounds so
stabbing.
much
I mean,
more
it's-
violent than it is.
Exactly.
I went
That's
to
the
go get
point.
my stabbing.
Right? But also around that mall, it like when I went to it the first time because I tried to go yesterday and I was too late because
Hello,
they
Ichigo.
closed at 1 p.m. for holidays, and I was like, well, shit. And then I didn't know where it was, so I thought it was to the left of the mall because I saw a giant line of cars, and the cars went around the entirety of the mall. Like someone walked up to me and was because they were also looking to get their booster shot, and they were like, "Wait, they're closed? I got here at 11 o'clock. I've been waiting because I got there at around like 3:30." And it's like, I've been
Mhm.
waiting in that line since 11 o'clock. It's now 3:30. You telling me they're closed? It's like, they'll be back tomorrow. I was like, I'll be at work tomorrow. Like, those lines are no joke. Like, they were waiting for 4 hours and it was
It's the
insane.
same.
For a
the same
drive-through
on the Gold
testing
Coast,
they didn't need.
Like, it's the same here. Fucking with the rat tests, or the rapid antigen tests.
Or
They're
what
pretty
I
much
like
impossible to
the
get.
home
Our
test.
government wants to charge like $30 per test, so no one can get them. So you have to go to like the clinic, the testing clinics instead. And there's so
Yeah.
many fucking people trying to get in, and they only do like 100 people a day, and you'll have thousands lined up. So it's like, yeah, no one's getting fucking tested. Like, how do you get tested when people are waiting in line from like 3 a.m. to like
Mhm.
8 a.m. when
you
they
just
close?
guess.
They like
You just-
literally, the place opens up at 6 a.m. right, and then
Mhm.
closes at 8.
God, that's better than
A
our
tiny
place.
amount of
The
time.
thing I
And,
went to was like 9 to 4, so it's
like my state's
and they have an
getting
hour off for lunch.
4,000 cases a day at this point,
Hang on.
which
me
might
do
not seem
this.
like much, but like, well, our state has the population of like a single U.S. city.
Hey, check.
Hi.
Look above.
Why a ball?
I mean, like.
I'm not. I'm looking up, and I'm like, huh. I see my ceiling. That's nice.
When I look up, I
I'm-
see a
I'm-
virtual ceiling.
I meant in the channels.
Oh. Once.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
I knew
yeah,
that they
I
were
think-
there, kind of, and I'm a dick. But
Oh, well, yeah. Well,
uh,
since we got Squid here, might as well go ahead and pull Rebot in too.
fuck it.
Oh,
I could steal
the
the
there's nothing
hellhound.
wrong with me being here. You guys like me being here. At least that's what you said before. Like, I had very interesting conversations.
Okay,
Such as,
since Ichigo demands attention, that's how she.
Ichigo gets all the
This is
attention.
literally like earlier. This is literally like earlier when it was like, oh, okay, Wolfie wants to come in to show me something. As soon as everyone saw Wolfie was in, then it was like, Cabbage wants in, and everyone suddenly wanted to jump in. And then
I
after
try
that,
to
then
come in
it's-
every time I have like the ability, and I wouldn't normally. It's very fucking rare. Why is that? Is that like ad for my ad? It's very rare that I can actually show up to these because I work on Wednesday, right?
Right.
And it's a Wednesday today, and I was at work. I'm still in my work uniform, right?
Right.
But it was pissing down rain, so we couldn't continue. So that's why I'm here.
Yay, rain!
Yeah.
Yay for rain! Now I'm on stream. Isn't that great?
I literally
No,
just
yeah,
got
no.
home from work and then like just, you know, took off my uniform, fed the birds, came in here, started putting on my VR stuff, started it up.
I also stopped at the bottle-o. I stopped at the bottle-o to pick up some beer, which is what I've been drinking.
Beer is good.
I'm probably gonna get some like after the podcast and just people watch. Although I'm kind of wondering if I really want to go people watching because again, more Quest 2s were sold than PlayStation 5s, and I've definitely noticed
and
it in
Xboxes.
VR.
And Xboxes.
Yeah,
And
that's true
I find
too.
the Xbox one the funniest because if you remember, I don't remember if it was like the CEO or something of Xbox, but there's a
no,
guy
it was
famous.
PlayStation.
No, it was Xbox. They said nobody's asking for VR. That's a famous Xbox quote.
Yeah.
And
exactly,
like,
yeah, I
just
remember
like,
that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no one's asking for VR. Is that why the Quest 2 outsold your console?
I mean, I'm not asking for VR, but that's just me.
Like, what a fucking stupid thing to say. Nobody's asking for VR, that's why we're not working on it. Well yeah, apparently nobody's asking for your console because no one's bought one.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
mean, yeah.
But yeah, I've definitely noticed the whole world just full of kids now. Like it seems adults are just, or parents are literally like,
Fortnite
okay, I got
isn't
your
doing
new
its job
headset.
anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
Fortnite's
Fortnite's
failed.
not doing it no more. Now they're throwing their kids at us people who are immature and drinking in VR. And I was like, okay, now you guys can babysit. It's like, oh my god, you're literally
I have a
tossing your
theory.
kids
I have a
into a
theory.
game full of that has like a note. I saw on Google someone was asking, is it okay for me to toss my 14-year-old in VR chat? And the article, I'm almost about tempted to read it out word for word, like right now. Hang on.
I mean, like 14, 15. Yeah, okay, you can like them in VR chat, fine. It's when like they're in the single digits that it's like, why? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I'd fucking
just-
if I was 14, right? I'd
Okay.
I would love to be in VR. Like that'd be amazing. Sadly, when I was 14, I was playing Rust.
Oh god.
Fun
Okay.
game.
Fair enough.
But
So-
I also don't like the game. I have mixed feelings about Rust. Okay.
So
I mean,
here's what it reads.
We were
Here's
talking
what it
about how that
It
rust
is
was
really
affecting
fun.
those guys' handcuffs. Let me tell you what.
Let me turn up Ichigo.
Yeah, turn me up a little bit. Come on.
So
we put
here's
Ichigo
what
at
it reads,
3,000%.
guys. Article reads, is VR chat okay for 12-year-olds? And the response is, and this is on Google,
No.
yes, I know that VR chat has a well-documented history of offensive content and is extremely inappropriate for children's eyes and ears in a lot of cases. And yes, I know that safety information on all major headsets, including Rift, Vive, and PlayStation VR, recommend all users to be at least 12 to 13 years old, if not older.
I feel 14, 15 is where like
I wouldn't even do
Probably
14.
I feel like
Are you in
14
high school? You're
I
probably okay
recently-
for VR chat.
I recently, like just people watching, I recently
school, like,
befriended a 15-year-old and didn't even know until he told me his age, and I was like, oh, okay,
I've
you're a lot
doubled your
younger.
age, son.
There's like,
You're old
there's
enough
like
to
a
be my
fucking-
child. But
Yeah,
he's
there's a
legit-
lot
he-
of fucking people in this game that like, and not just in this game, just fucking on the internet. They sound a lot older than they are.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like-
like
like an
celebrated
anime
my
character. It's like an
10-year-old's
anime
birthday.
character. You
How-
look at Joe
they ask,
Taro.
"How old are
You
you?"
look at Joe Taro in fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's like, I'm 16.
No,
He's like fucking-
Jotaro is
This is
15.
Okay,
Jotaro is
15.
15.
He's 15
motherfucker.
years old and he's built like a fucking brick wall and everything. He's
Actually,
like, yeah, I'm 15.
Was Jorno also 14 or was he 15? I
I
don't
like
remember.
grab the keyboard.
I just know I pulled my headset up to read my phone. I didn't even notice I grabbed my keyboard.
Oh,
Speaking of which, my keyboard now has told me that we've gone an hour now into the show and we haven't played a song yet.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
should.
I was
you
gonna
should
say
learn
real
This is
quick,
also
though.
true.
Then you also compared
Also, I was
to like
wrong. It is
another
Gio
character
Giovanna that's
from anime.
15.
I think it's what the MC of Lucky Star, same age
Oh yeah, Konata is 19.
or
Yeah.
older, but
Actually, no,
Yeah,
she
and
might be
then- well,
18.
Remember, her
She is a
dad like
senior in high
looks
school.
normal, and then her mother looked
mom
like a
was-
child. Her mother
Oh,
looked
yeah.
like a legit child.
Mother's like 33 and she looks like she's 12.
yeah.
I
And so like
I
everyone
knew
was constantly
someone.
getting her dad in trouble.
I knew someone who was like 6 foot, right? They were like 6 foot tall, and their mother, like, their mother wouldn't, like, okay, their mother would be like, fucking, just about here, on like my actual like body, like she'd be up to here. She's so fucking small. She is the smallest person I've. She's tiny, right?
So she's a
tiny.
midget. She's a
fucking-
midget.
No, they don't. They don't.
fucking
They
gigantic.
consider midget offensive. They prefer the word small
Small
people.
person.
vertically
Yeah, small
challenged.
person.
vertically
Yeah.
challenged.
That's also rude.
Look,
Oh,
I may have
trust me,
not
I-
done some
I
vertically
had a
challenged
fr-
jerkingness this afternoon when
I had friends.
I wouldn't call a small person vertically challenged. Now, however, if someone was of decent height yet still smaller than me, then I call them vertically challenged because they're not
But
really
horizontally
seriously
challenged?
vertically challenged. They're just shorter.
So
what
In
if
high
someone's
school-
horizontally challenged? Would that be like an American? You know, they're horizontally challenged.
oh no.
look, I'm horizontally
anyway.
challenged on getting my 10 burgers down my throat. What can I say?
Horizontally challenged is called they can't do fucking
Too
shit for
fat to
cardio.
fucking walk through the door.
They can't. Yeah, they can't really go. You're vertically. You're horizontally
I mean, that-
challenged when you got to use a
what was
Walmart
it?
scooter.
What is the Walmart
Hey,
scooter?
guys, what is a Walmart scooter? Yeah. Is that
Wait,
I
wait,
have a
wait, wait, wait,
electric,
hang on. You don't know what the actual
scooter.
Walmart scooter is? I'm trying to remember
No.
the actual name for it. but-
Wait, you don't
They're-
know
they're
you don't know
usually
what a
called
Walmart
electric
scooter
bikes.
is?
No, I don't.
Hang on.
Oh my god!
I gotta remember
it's
the
just-
actual name.
Well, we'll check
Like,
it
What
as
part of the world are you in
that.
again?
Do you mean
Hmm?
like a shopping trolley, like a cart, shopping
What
cart?
part of the world are you
Like,
in again?
I'm in
Yeah, yeah,
Australia.
yeah.
Fucking-
It's like a shopping
Okay,
trolley,
that
but it's
He has
with
a-
rides.
he has a
that
good
explains it.
explanation.
Because if there's anybody in Australia that has to use it a Walmart cart, they're already dead in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't
Okay,
be able to
so
outrun them.
here-
I like how the
Here in
first thing I look
America-
up is accused Walmart scooter bandits as soon as I look up Walmart scooter.
So here in America, we got people that are like somewhat self-entitled. I mean, there's some people that do. There's some people that do legit use them for like medical reasons, and I can respect that. But there are just some people that are just lazy, and they will literally walk in and sit on this. Basically, it's a chair that you
I
sit
told
on,
a
that's connected to
story
a
in,
buggy
uh,
in front of you, and you got this little like bicycle handlebar in front of you, and you can just beep beep, and you just wheel. It's an electric motor cart.
Yeah.
So it's like a trolley, but like you sit on it and it has a motor.
Yes.
Designed
with
for
a basket in front.
horizontally
Yes.
challenged Americans.
And the old
Yes.
people who tend to use them are
Okay.
absolutely abysmal at driving them.
yes.
Yeah, they are.
I
They
see
because they're
bump
all-
into
I see
everything.
them crashed all the time.
I mean, like that's like the most fucking American thing that
Oh,
I've
Oh,
I
yeah.
had a
For a
back when I
long
used
time.
to
God.
back when I used to work
You-
at Walmart. There was actually someone I worked with who got injured by getting hit by one of those people.
Yep. You haven't lived in America until you turn down a Walmart lane and you see one of those electric trolleys that have like done tilt over, and there's this really heavy obese person just laying on their side like
Like a whale on the
yeah,
beach.
pretty much like a beached whale, just
No.
trying to get back up on their ass, but they can't get back on their ass because under like blocking their ass from getting back up is the fucking trolley, and it's like, can you just roll over on your other side? Do you
Also,
not know
it's
how to ride
actually
yourself?
called a
Are you a
mobility
turtle?
scooter.
I
That's
like
the
my
word.
quail. I have a quail that it had like an issue with its like feet when it hatched. It's perfectly fine. Like she's an amazing bird, does really well. But if she ever gets knocked over, she'll flail around, unable to right herself, until another quail comes over and pushes her.
Oh. I actually saw a video the other day of an
They
ox
do that.
pushing
They
a
do that. They
pushing a-
actually help each other, and it's kind of interesting.
Birds are smarter than you think.
Not only birds, but
I mean,
also
sure,
other
they
animals too. You'd be
typically mount
surprised.
them immediately after, but
I literally watched a video the other day of an ox flipping a flipped turtle back over onto its front end. And it wasn't just by accident. The ox literally came up and got down on his front knees and was using its horn to flip the turtle over. And then when that turtle got back up,
oh my god.
when that turtle got
entered
back
a
over
different
onto
realm.
its legs, the ox just stood right back up. And it's like, fucking animals have better compassion than fucking human beings.
Pretty sad, isn't it?
I mean, like,
That is sad.
in
Listen,
Australia,
listen,
we
though.
have
That
or
turtle
at least
was
Queensland. I don't know.
Australian,
I can't talk much about like other states because I haven't lived in any other state. But
Oh,
here
America's
in Queensland,
worse.
people have pretty good compassion. You know, like you see someone broken down on the side of the road, like they had their hazards on, right? Fucking people will pull over and like ask if you need help, what's wrong, and they'll see if they can help you. You know.
Okay, you want a
And
good example?
That's fucking great. Like I literally stopped on the side of the road just to like fucking check something quickly. The car was fine, but like I had in the time I was doing it, two people like pulled up and they asked if I needed help with anything. It's like fucking I don't know. It's great. You know, like
You want-
and like
you want-
if you break down, people will just jumpstart you without hesitation. Like
Meanwhile,
you
here
know.
in the United States, like our a level of our compassion is you'll be on the side of the road begging for some money just to get by. You're clearly a hobo, and someone will put in what looks like a rolled up $50 bill. You'll reach in there, you'll pull it out of your little begging dish, and you'll unroll it, and it's a fake $50 bill with a little note on the inside. It's like, do you feel shortchanged in life? Come to our church.
Oh,
Ah.
I hate people that are like,
Ah, I
Yeah.
hate those.
God.
It's like
Mm.
you literally fake-handed a homeless person $50 and then just
Yeah,
yanked it out and just say,
that's
you
fucked.
don't need money, you need Jesus. It's like,
That's
fucking
fucked.
serious?
Welcome to Jesus, guys. You need
Nice.
Jesus would be
Nice.
pissed.
Pretty,
Jesus
pretty,
would be
Agreed.
pissed
That's
at
not just-
that.
That's not just the U.S. I've actually seen that
That,
happen
that's not
here in
just
my
the
town.
US, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
fucking it. Like, you get fucking religious nuts like that here as well.
you,
And here's
you
the thing: it
also
wasn't
see
some like
people.
a Christian church or anything. I think it was some different thing.
Fucking, like, daily
But
in surface.
Still, yeah.
You also see people at like restaurants where you get to the tip point, and they'll give you like a penny, and then it'll be this old lady, and they'll go, "I'd give you more, but I'm on a fixed income."
I mean, like, here
If you're on a
here in the great land of Australia, yeah, tipping's not a thing. No one tips.
it's
It's actually
only in
fucking
United,
weird if you
But
do.
United
at the
States
same
is the only
time,
place
they're-
that does
It's a
tips.
really
the
fucking-
waiters are actually
You can do it.
paid.
You can do it, but people will find it weird. You know,
Yeah,
like
they will. United
It's like,
States is
why
the
are you
only
giving me
place that
extra
does that.
money?
Oh,
Yeah,
also
they
the
pay
U.S.
their
thing you can
waiters
do.
really well. United States is the only place that is stingy enough to have that kind of system where they have to rely on
Well,
tips.
that you
you
think
guys
minimum
have like a
wage is
really fucking shit
$12?
minimum wage.
Nah.
Isn't your
What's-
minimum wage like $8 an hour?
No, it's technically it's supposed to go up
it's-
to 12, but
It's supposed to go
for,
up to
like,
12.
In
some
my state,
services are like
15,
if you get
but
tips,
if
you
if
can go
it-
down to like $6.
yeah,
Okay, well,
surfers
in
and
Australia,
stuff have
the
an even lower
fixed
mid.
minimum wage is like $20. No matter what you do, no matter
That's
what
almost what
job
I'm
you
paid
have,
right now.
it's $20 as long as you're over the age of 18.
That's
Otherwise,
literally
you know.
almost what I'm making right now.
I mean, I get paid
Yay.
25 an hour for my job.
Oh my god, Brady's balling.
Someone pointed out the other day, hang on guys, inflation just went up by 6% and the wage increase went up by 3%. Guys, we just took a 3% pay cut. And it's like, you know, you're not wrong. You're not
But
wrong.
you know what? We need that 3% pay cut.
No. We took a 3% pay cut.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
making
that's
3%
not-
less
that's
compared
not,
to the rest of the
yeah.
world or rest of the United States stores going up. We're losing money. We're not making as much money as what it takes to live now. We just short back 3%. And yet businesses are wondering, nobody wants to work anymore. It's like, fucking hell, you're paying like absolute dirt bottom minimum wage. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen?
Here's an idea.
Nobody
You
can live
actually-
off a minimum wage. They can work your job and another job and get 80 hours a week and barely make a living wage. And that's just them working.
And that's
every
not
day.
living.
Yeah, it's not living at that point.
So,
Yep.
currently, there's quite a bit of a sort of like a housing crisis going on. Not like a 2007, 2008 level
Oh,
housing
you
crisis.
don't say.
But it's nothing like yours. Like the US has had one for fucking ages. You got, but like ours is more down to like renting places because of COVID. To get a bond for a house, you know, like you're renting a place, the bond you have to pay is so fucking ridiculous that it's like, oh, I'm only going to be renting this place for like a few months. Oh, well, that's okay, that's fine, but you need to pay us 6 months worth of rent as a bond. It's like,
What?
it fucking doesn't make sense. Like, you have to pay
No, it makes
thousands of dollars
dollars.
for fucking. It does make dollars, but at the same time, it doesn't, because how bonds work is once you leave, if you're up to date with all your rent and there's no damage to the house, you get it back. To
That's
my
called a
understanding.
deposit.
Yeah, over here
called
we
a
call that a
bond.
deposit.
Yeah.
We call it a
Got a
deposit.
bond here. But yeah, but like, it's so fucking high. Like, it's thousands of dollars in some fucking cases, and no one
You
can
know-
rent anything. And it's all
That's why
because
I
like
literally just told
of
a
like the
coworker of mine.
COVID thing, where people are like, oh no, I'm just gonna increase the fucking rent, like artificially. There's no fucking reason to, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's a crisis. Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck all of you who do that. Eat my dick.
Welcome
Yo,
to
Bird,
the
weren't you,
wild,
like,
wild world.
15 minutes ago talking about a mid show or whatever the fuck?
We were. And
Yeah,
then we
yeah,
got
yeah,
distracted
yeah. Talking
by
about a song?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
the
so-
other things.
Yeah, maybe you should do
Alright,
that.
let's see. What do we got?
Probably.
What do
Songs
we
are
got?
good. I like songs.
We'll go
Music
with
is nice.
this one. Everyone enjoys some Yukari with Necrophantasia. I think it's Necrophantasia. I don't know. Let's see.
hand above them, and the downforce forcing them to be short just like broke their hand.
Yeah, she like
Welcome back.
snapped. She like snapped their arm over their knee because they made a joke about her being short. Well, and there was also other stuff, but like I won't go into that. But like, the main reason was that. There's a whole bunch of other stuff with her, which is funny. But yeah, I haven't talked to him and fucking done easy as
So the
this point.
song just ended for me. Yay!
Yeah, now we're back.
Yeah, the song was very
No,
short.
we've been back for like 20
We
seconds.
literally came back
Yeah,
to
no.
Ichigo talk about snapping someone's arms, and I'm like, oh, that was a
Yeah,
bad time
And
to suddenly
me
come back.
talking about like snapping. Yeah, you know, welcome back.
Yeah,
Hey
don't
guys,
worry.
welcome back. We're
You can
not
still see
Don't
my
worry about the
face over here,
conversation
it's
that
all
was going
great.
on previously.
We're not mentally
But,
deranged
yeah.
or anything. Fuck.
I mean, my old friend might have been
Who
slightly.
knows?
God, she's gonna kill me.
I don't
If
know.
she ever talks to me again, I'm gonna be look. If I die suddenly in the next few days, or have a broken limb, it's probably them.
You know why?
Don't worry, he's just sanity challenged.
Bird Force.
Sanity challenge.
Mm.
What?
No, that's just don't starve.
I'm getting like really. This is really annoying right now. So
What?
you know how you can get messages from the state and things like that occasionally. I get this thing now that I can take my 3rd dose of a COVID shot, right? The
Yeah.
booster
Mhm.
thing.
The booster shot.
But they're like they literally just sent it at a time where you aren't really gonna like see the notifications, and like they're not sending multiple times or anything. It's very annoying. They always send it like in the middle of the night,
Of
which they
course.
aren't actually. They're supposed to send between like 10 a.m. and 6 p.m.
And
But they're
also,
sending them
it's
like
welcome to
2
2
a.m.
a.m.
Yeah, pretty much. It's 3 a.m. now, but
I mean, that's what happens
yeah,
with
there you go.
emergency messages sometimes. That's an emergency message.
Hmm.
Reminds me, one time we had a power outage message from our power company 12 hours after they restored it.
Yeah, like
Hey guys,
just like,
guess what?
oh,
We got the power
hey,
thing
guys, the
sorted out.
internet's
You're
down.
good, right?
Yeah.
let's just send out an email to tell everyone that the power's gone out. That's a
I
great
bet-
idea.
Oh
I bet
my
they
god!
used Internet Explorer to send it out.
You know
Fucking
what?
Telstra. I
Bird?
bet that's something Telstra would do.
Birdie, speaking of the whole sending an
I
email
think
when the power's
someone
out,
just noticed snapping
Still use
someone's
Telstra.
arm safe.
Telstra's still like the
That's
best.
called using a phone, Ichigo. It's called using a phone.
yeah. But the thing is, the power
What's a
from my
phone?
entire city was out. Basically, there was no internet. It was gone. And
Cell
then
phone
I-
towers
what-
have generators.
Either way, I had no internet at the time.
I mean, cell phone towers have internet, yeah. Oh, generators.
Well, what
Yeah.
I'm saying is, I had no internet. The power for basically the entire city is out, and it's like, when the power comes back, like a day later, it's like, oh yeah, they sent an email like right as it went out. Great, that would have been useful.
I mentioned on episode 169. Remember the conversation I was
No.
having about like the
Nice.
generator that exploded?
Kaboom.
Episode 169 of this exact
don't even
podcast.
remember. I don't even remember
Look,
last week's
it's been
episode.
five- it's
so
been a
good.
month
That's
and a
fine.
half.
That's fine. But
I've
anyway,
literally been
I mentioned
scouring
that,
our previous
my city-
episodes to try and figure out where this one missing episode
don't-
is.
you don't need to. You know, if anyone else wants to go back, they can. Not that they will, but yeah. Bringing that up again, my city had like this huge fucking power issue for a while. Like the power would come on, then it would go off, then it would come on, then it would go off, and like they couldn't figure out why. And the reason why was one of the fucking generators at the power plant exploded. Just bang, fucking it had
But
such
no
a.
one
I sent you
noticed.
the image as well, but yeah, well, the generator's not in my city; it's fucking outside of it. So like, it was just fucking with our power, and like they couldn't figure out what the cause was. They'd like get everything working again, and then there'd be a brownout because it's not getting enough electricity. That's the difference between a blackout and a brownout. Is blackout is when there's no electricity. A brownout is when there's not enough electricity the supply.
Yeah, and
area.
everything
But
just
there's
goes
still enough
out.
for
from
I mean, there's a
black.
very
Right.
different
And
way
because
to
this
use
generator was
blackout and
fucked.
brownout, but
That's the two. That's like
Yeah.
the basic definitions. A blackout
Yeah.
is when power's gone, brownout, not enough to supply everything. But like, yeah, they didn't know what was going on. They would fix it at like the stations, and then it would just fuck up again, and it kept happening over and over and over again. And anyway, generator exploded with such force that it actually pushed one of the fucking like this concrete pole, just pushed it out of the ground.
Damn.
If you were standing next to that thing, you'd be dead. You'd
Oh,
be
yeah. Well, a
splashed
generator
on the floor.
exploding. Generator exploding. I'm pretty sure anyone would be dead if they were standing anywhere near a generator exploding.
Oh yeah, no.
This
I-
is not
I
like
wouldn't
this is
touch
like
it.
not a small generator. This is like if you put it in the center of this room, it would take up a good fucking
Oh yeah,
It would
a
take
power
up-
generator for a lot of things.
about 50% of this room.
My first
Oh yeah, it's
stepfather,
She's a
my,
big girl.
my first stepfather used to work for the power plant in my state, and he literally took me into the generator, and you could open up the door and walk inside the generator, and you could see everything, and everything's covered in soot and
I'll
little
resend the
metal
image.
bits.
I'll see if I can find. Actually, I'll post a news report in chat if you want.
do what you want. I mean, you just put it in Tuesday, just like I've been doing stuff. By the way, we have Discord for those of you out there that have not joined our Discord. Blah 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 blah. Just subtle,
Blah, blah, blah,
subtle
yeah, yeah.
advertisement there.
Wah, 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 wah,
Blah blah
wah,
blah 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 blah
wah. So,
blah.
something I discovered recently, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Logan Paul started an NFT.
Oh no.
Yeah, fuck NFTs.
Why isn't
Of course he
always-
does. Listen, guys, this one's not gonna flop. It's gonna be amazing. Everyone wants these kinds of NFTs, okay? Especially
Yeah,
since
wait,
it's
there
the
is
poll
more?
boy.
No, there are some people that legit want this NFT. It's called
Mhm.
Stick Dicks.
Excuse you?
What the hell?
Knight,
Stick
Knight,
Dicks.
don't shut the fuck up. Please tell me it is not like poorly drawn dicks.
Or is it Dick Sticks? Is Stick Sticks or Dick Sticks? One of the two. It's either Dick or Stick and then Dicks or Sticks. I don't know. Basically, it's stick figures with
Actually, looking at this thing,
uniquely
it's a lot bigger than this
styled
room.
like little stick penises doing weird things. Like you could have one with a little curly dick, or you could have one with a spinny
Of
dick.
course,
Some of them could be
okay, it's actually
animated.
worse than I thought it was
The
gonna be.
little
Okay,
person could be
well,
wearing a hat. It's literally a stick figure in various uniforms with a stick dick. And because it's
Oh, wait.
Logan Paul, people are buying it because it's fucking Logan Paul. I mean,
Alright, like, I thought it was just gonna be the dick, but now there's a stick figure. I think I'm sold.
Kill me.
Go ahead
I'm
and
just
look
gonna.
at it.
I'll put that in Touhou
I'm gonna
Tuesday's
look it up right now.
general
What do you?
chat.
Yeah, post it in chat, please.
That's
I.
the. Oh no, that's not the Logan Paul thing. I'm talking about the generator thing.
No,
Yeah,
the
sure, go for it.
generator.
The Logan Paul thing's nice conversation. But that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the generator.
Please do post
Like
it.
it's
And I would love
fucking.
to see
She's
your
a
check.
big girl, and look how much fucking damage that is. If you were near that, you're dead. Like when that went off, you'd be dead.
Where are you putting it?
General chat. I'll just post it in there.
General. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, you'd be pretty fucked.
Look
Boom.
at that thing's fucking concreted into the ground. That little pole there, concreted into the ground, and it's just been ripped out. Well, not ripped out, but bent.
Doink.
Like,
Yeah, that's pretty fucked. Okay.
yeah, and that's the reason why my city kept having brownouts for like the longest time. And fucking, I think we found out that it was that generator like 2 days later.
Jeez. Boy.
Like,
Quite the response time. Almost as bad as Chernobyl. Like seriously,
Oh,
Chernobyl. They actually had people go back to work with a exposed
Yeah.
reactor core melting down actively in the middle of the facility.
Well,
Yep.
the thing is with Chernobyl, it was it was a big issue. It was a big issue in a country that really didn't want people to know about it, but at the same time, it's not really something you can hide when a power plant goes kaboom,
Especially,
Okay,
especially a
why would
nuclear
they-
one.
Why would they want to hide it though? I know it's like, oh no, mistakes,
Well,
let's hide it.
They know they
But, like-
can't hide it. Like, they knew they wouldn't be able to hide it because
Okay.
big fucking plume.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
like, they didn't want to cause panic. They basically said, oh, okay, look, we need you to leave your homes. You'll be able to come back here later. That's what they basically said. They knew they would never fucking come. Like, the government knew they're not coming back. This place is fine.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to cause panic, which resulted in a good evacuation. Even
Oh,
though
yeah,
a
were we talking
decent
about
number of
Chernobyl?
people were, like, already irradiated, it's better to lie in that sense than it is to be like, oh yeah, a nuclear power plant exploded, because then you cause panic.
Well, what I'm saying
You
is,
just want to, get them out of there.
but
And
what
you
I'm
do
saying
need
is,
people to return to fix the problem, because it will just keep fucking irradiating the area. So, like,
the
Yeah.
day
there are a
after
lot
they
of
were
people that
still
gave their
running
lives
the
to fucking
facility
contain that thing.
with, I
Oh,
think it was
that's-
core number
okay,
4
okay.
that blew up. Either that or it was core 2, I think. But one of the nuclear reactor cores blew up, and the next day they had people go back and continue running the facility. They didn't shut it down. They brought everybody back in and
I
just
mean,
kept running with
once
the
again, I
reactor
think
cores
I
actively
understand
melting.
that as well. Like, it's only one reactor that melted.
But it
and
exploded
you-
and it
you
was
can't-
physically exposed.
It like you should
You don't do that with
you
nuclear.
look yeah, but this is Russia during like the 80s.
Good point.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Russia during the
well,
80s.
Soviet Union, so Ukraine. But yeah, I first
You
I
were
thought
just
you were
breathing in
talking about the
spicy
power
air.
plant that blew up in Australia,
It's like-
and not the fucking Chernobyl disaster. I was about to
Oh
say.
no!
"Oh,
There's no
government
nuclear
tried to
power
cover some
plant, to
shit."
my knowledge, that's melted down in Australia.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
We've
I
had
was
nuclear
about to
test
say, like,
sites, one of which is in Emu Field for no reason in particular.
Oh.
I love making that joke.
but yeah, Chernobyl is your one good example of nuclear gone wrong. And I say one with emphasis because
I mean,
basically all the other
We've
incidents that
had
have
a
happened
lot.
were
Fukushima disaster as well, and so many people bring up, like, so many people against like nuclear energy bring up like Fukushima, right?
which
Fukushima,
they
that was
contained
done
that
very
very well.
fucking well. Like, that thing was hit by an earthquake and then a tsunami. That's what it took to cause a meltdown, and,
And it
then
wasn't
they
even a
contained
full
it
meltdown.
so fucking well.
They managed to recover it.
I'm like, that's more of a fucking plus for nuclear energy for me, because
Mhm.
like,
Oh,
look
yeah.
how much it fucking took to kill this thing.
We made a
It
lot of
needed to be
advancements.
fully submerged by a tsunami and hit by an earthquake to cause a meltdown.
And it wasn't even a full
Actually,
meltdown. They recovered
here's
it.
the little thing, right? The only real thing we need right now in order to actually start like switching over a bit more to nuclear powered, because let's be realistic for a little bit. If we want to go green, we're not going to be able to do it only on renewable sources. We are going to have to subscribe it with nuclear for a bit.
Yeah, it's going to be a very long time before we
If we
can
don't do that,
full
we are going to fuck
renewable.
ourselves. Now, you can argue and so on back and forth with that, but the thing we need right now is places to store it, and so far there's only one permanent facility in the entire world, as far as I can tell, which is in
Shoot it
Finland.
into the sun.
Yeah.
Just
God.
shoot all of our nuclear waste into the sun.
Well,
It's already a giant nuclear
God.
ball of fire.
Yeah.
Let's
Here's
make
the
it even
thing.
more.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
so the problem is convincing people to bury that shit in their backyard, because nobody wants that.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Technically, we don't have to. There are plenty of reactor designs that don't make anywhere near as much waste. Not to mention, there
there's-
are also reactor designs
Yeah.
that can run on waste.
Yep.
Literally run off
True.
of it.
Yep.
We could get rid of basically all of the
Also,
nuclear waste that's built up over the
plutonium.
years.
Plutonium is, well, it's a byproduct of nuclear reactors.
Yeah,
When
and
uranium breaks
enrichment.
down, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Basically, plutonium comes from it. plutonium can be used to make generators for spaceships.
Mhm.
More specifically,
Unfortunately,
like
it's also weapons grade material, which is why people
it's
hide away from it.
Yeah.
but like in a more less world-ending sort of sense, you can turn that into fucking what's the thing called?
RTGs.
RTGs. Yeah, you can turn it into RTGs and just have it power satellites and shit.
Yep.
Because
Yeah,
like-
radiothermal
or
generators.
like fucking like rotors. Or if you wanted to go a little bit more Fallouty, I'm sure we can make an RTG that can do other stuff on Earth.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are
Convincing
actual
people that nuclear
there
power
are
plant
actual
or
reactor
generator in
designs.
there. It's a bit harder.
But yeah, there are actual reactor designs that no one's using, which are like leagues more efficient than current modern designs that are under use.
Yeah.
And also designs that can run off of the waste from our current reactors and other reactors.
Actually,
feel like
here's another thing as well.
Australia would be the
It's
perfect place to do something
convincing
like that.
politicians. So,
Exactly.
and part of it
That's
is
what I was
term
about to go
limits.
into.
Let me put it this way. So, a nuclear power plant will take a while to, produce. It will be pretty fucking expensive, and it's
Mhm.
going to take many years before it pays for itself, compared to
Yeah.
say coal, which will pay for itself pretty quickly. Which is why their nuclear is also less
And-
appealing to go for.
And the companies who are pulling up coal and oil will also be shelling out money. Hey, use the stuff.
Yep.
Keep using our stuff. Keep
Oh yeah,
using our
because
stuff.
they have they're
there's-
way more established than nuclear companies
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
they've been in the
and-
business for way
And
longer.
the fear mongering that governments do as well. Like with the whole fucking Fukushima thing, like, look what happened in Japan. It's such a disaster. It took an earthquake and a tsunami.
Yeah.
It
And
didn't
they-
just spontaneously explode one day.
Mhm.
It took
Also,
an earthquake
keep
and
in
a
mind-
tsunami to cause a disaster.
Also, keep in mind, these are the same people
It
making
took
decisions
Godzilla.
that thought that solar panels is going to use up our sun.
Oh yeah. I
Or,
forget,
you know,
I forget the name of
wind
the
farms
person who
cause
wrote that.
cancer, you know.
Mhm.
That and also wind turbines are going to or make all the wind stop moving.
What?
Ah,
So
my
true.
God.
I mean, they do
Yeah.
kill a lot of birds, which is kind
That
of
is
funny.
true.
Yeah.
They do.
That's the main problem. So.
There are designs
kind
that
of
exploit
fun.
that, by the way.
In
Oh
like
yeah.
the worst way. It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of funny. It's just like, look, we made a giant. Oh, the birds are getting hit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's
Oh,
also
God.
So the
Oh, an
problem with
entire
wind turbines
flock.
though is that the current designs that are being used are like they don't last very long. They're pretty expensive. You can't really move
They're
them, and
noisy
they
as
can kill
fuck.
birds, right?
Yeah,
Which
and
is a
they're noisy
problem.
as fuck.
Oh yeah, that as well. We do have
Yeah.
other designs. I forget what it's called, but it's basically it's spinning on the vertical axis instead. It's got
the
scoops,
helical
basically.
turbines.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, those are another thing which are way more efficient.
Yeah,
But-
because they don't need the
They're also
current.
still noisy as fuck.
Exactly.
though.
Yeah,
And that's
always
like
a good
the
problem with it.
biggest issue people seem to have is like a lot of these areas are like developed areas with people living around it and just hearing woof, 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 constantly, endlessly, fucking
There's also
non-stop.
the issue with them
They're also
occasionally losing
really
their
fucking
braking
dangerous.
mechanisms.
Yeah.
They're a
in the middle
really
of
fucking
storm.
dangerous thing as well.
Yeah, have you seen the videos of like the proper big 3-bladed turbines losing their braking in the middle of
Yeah.
a high windstorm?
Yeah,
there
they
was-
start
there was
literally
like
tearing
a-
themselves
God,
apart.
no.
Hundreds of
3 people
RPM,
that
and then
fucking
they just
died.
explode.
There was like a video I saw ages ago. It was like something happened at the braking system and it caught fire, and the fire engulfed the turbine. And in the end, pretty much all the workers decided to jump off
Oh,
rather than
Jesus.
burn to death. They jumped off the turbine.
Mhm.
Oof.
So yeah, they are fucking really dangerous.
They're at least alive.
They're
I
more
think.
dangerous than a nuclear fucking like power plant. They've killed more people than nuclear power plants.
Oh
Yeah.
Coal
and
has killed
them-
more people than nuclear power plants.
Oh shit, coal! You can say coal is still killing people now with bad air quality and
yeah,
whatnot.
exactly.
There are more people
Oh.
dying from like bad air quality related deaths than there are heart attacks.
Here's,
Oh,
here's
God.
here's something funny though. Coal also makes more radiation in the local area
Yeah,
than
that's
nuclear
true.
power does.
Mhm.
Radiation, the thing that nuclear power does all of its shit with. Cole makes more of it for everyone else.
Ah, that reminds me. So you know, biggest polluter in the world right now, right?
The
Last
biggest what?
Biggest
Which
polluter
country is
in
the
the
biggest polluter in the world right now, right?
Oh,
You guys
China.
know which one? Yeah. So okay, so you know,
China, the US,
no,
I believe
Australia.
West Taiwan.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry.
believe it
Yeah,
was-
I was about to say
yeah,
West
exactly,
Taiwan.
West Taiwan.
I found a nice
Okay.
video of a
Yeah,
turbine
that's right.
failing.
Okay, so what was
I know
the
Australia's like
was it
6th
the
or 7th.
let's see, the Paris Climate Agreement, I believe?
Yeah.
Where China they're allowed to keep ramping up using coal and so on until 2050. That's when they have hit their peak and they're no longer allowed to expand it, and they have to start shrinking.
I can-
2050.
Yeah. I wanna go
Yeah.
on a rant about this because
Yeah, please do.
okay.
So we need.
Yeah.
Before you do that, Knight, you
here's
can
the
show the
special
people
thing
a
about the
video of the turbine.
2050 agreement. Australia agreed too
Yeah.
that we'd become carbon neutral by 2050, but the fucking way they want to do it is we're going to continue doing what we're doing until like close to 2050, and then we're going to stop. Rather than slowly decreasing it like that, it's just
Mhm.
straight down. That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
So
plan.
in other words,
They
you're
that's
don't
going
the thing,
want to
to
fucking change
experience
it.
a very bad experience.
That reminds
Mhm.
me. So I'm pretty sure you all are aware. If we were to just snap switch to green only, we would kill millions of people. We have to slowly switch over, which is why
Yeah,
that's
but
a
our government
really,
doesn't
do
really
not
stupid
have
idea.
the
Like-
power gen or
Oh, yeah.
storage to
Like
run
Australia is a two-party system, much like the US.
Yeah.
Like technically we have other parties, but fucking what, you
Nobody
think that,
listens to
like,
the other
You
parties.
think that the United Australia Party or fucking any shit like that's gonna fucking get elected? No. Dear
You mean the
God, I
Green
hope
Party?
they fucking don't.
Hey, it's just like
The
United
Greens,
States.
the Greens have too much control already. They caused the bushfires. I'm not even joking. Literally, the bushfires were caused by the Greens banning fucking backburning.
Oh yeah. Oh, cause isn't that like the main thing that caused the wildfires? Like,
Yeah, the
A while
bushfires
back?
were caused.
yeah, because they
Basically,
just
the Greens were
backburning
like,
bad.
"Oh no, don't do backburning. That's bad." And then everything caught on fire, and it's like, I don't know, which is better, backburning or the several billions of animals and the near extinction of koalas that have now
Yeah.
perished in the world's biggest fucking bushfire that makes the Amazon rainforest look like a joke.
Yup.
Mm.
Like, people, not long before, people were like, oh my god, like, the Amazon rainforest is burning so much. And then, like, Australia's like, hold my beer.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it is Australia, so that's what you kind of expect.
Oh, yeah. Emphasis
Crikey.
on the hold my
It
beer.
is, yeah, hold my beer. It's gonna be not only just a bushfire, it's also gonna have
Wouldn't we
flaming
hold your
spiders running out
Fosters
of it.
anyway?
And, like, fucking no one drinks Foster's. Jesus. Fuck me. Foster's isn't even Australian, it's an American beer.
You're welcome for that,
And yet it became a
Brainerd.
stereotype.
Fuck
Oh
you.
yes.
It's kind of like
God,
how
Foster's
Americans
is
just
like-
be all like, "Oh, look, it's a Mexican. Do you want some of my taco?" It's like that's not even a taco, man.
Yeah.
You get this cheap knockoff from Taco Bell. Fuck you.
Fucking, I only learned quite recently, like fucking, it would have been last year.
Yeah.
I learned, and this is kind of depressing to say because apparently it's been around for a while, but I learned that we actually have Taco Bell in Australia.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I didn't
Yo,
know that.
you haven't been
Okay.
I
suffering like
drove
everyone else.
past.
Oh my
I
god.
drove
Okay.
past a Taco Bell and I'm like, what the fuck? That
Wait,
exists?
those exist?
Well, remember
It's
Taco
okay,
Bell?
because like 2
Remember
years
Taco Bell
before I
won the,
realized that fucking
the fast food war.
Starbucks also existed.
Oh, funny thing, in
Kind
the
of.
same vein.
Starbucks failed.
A
though.
few months ago, I was taking a trip to go do something errand-wise,
Mhm.
and on the way there, I passed a place. It looked like some sort of shop on the roadside on the route I was taking called Koshi's. Like literally
Koshis.
spelled exactly the same as the Touhou character Koshi.
Oishi?
Oh my.
I was like, yo, whoa, hello.
Wonder what
They-
they serve there.
A lot of green.
They
Brain Fox, I
serve
guess?
Rule 34. and a lot of it.
24. What? Oh, also, not to stroke my own ego, but I'd like you to tell me what do you think of my avatar? Yeah, I decided to make a Dr. Wondertainment avatar.
Oh,
You look like you stroked your own ego while making it.
I did. I did stroke my own
Especially with
ego.
the tail.
As a
and how hooked it
professional
is.
toy creator, I'm not to say I'm the best, but totally the best toy creator in the world.
mhm.
Go on.
Yeah, like it's quite good. Dr.
Wait,
Wondertainment.
Are you saying that you're the next Mattel? Really?
Oh,
my God,
I'm better than
I know.
Mattel, because I can make a toy that has thousands of accessories. You need a flamethrower, a gun, a nuclear warhead. Baby, this thing's got it all.
I mean,
Until some weird-looking group decided to take my toy and put it in some sort of storage facility. Don't know why.
I mean, I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Is
Hey.
it the
Joking
very
aside.
one?
Like,
Hey,
I don't know.
Serno,
Wanted to make a SCP-themed avatar.
I have a question, Serno. So you know the
Yeah.
current avatar you're in, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you be against me 3D printing it and putting it in a certain jar?
Look, I'm not
I
sure
don't like
how you're
where
gonna
this is
fill
going.
that jar with a bunch of lube or anything.
No. There's just.
I mean, you
just,
could have
Ichigo does not have the equipment to fill the jar with anything.
It's very true.
They-
That's not
Right?
true
I'm not
necessarily.
I
I'm
will
gonna
fill
say
it
what
with
I was gonna
something.
say. We gotta censor it a little bit.
I'm
But
just
I'll leave
saying,
it. I'll leave it to the
Foxy.
imagination of the chat. There you go. Everyone in the chat can think about what I was gonna say.
Yes.
So the answer was yes. You're
Oh
cool.
no, you better not fill it with monster. I'm gonna turn into a femboy.
Ew.
My God.
Uh,
I don't know.
Monster.
I don't know. That's a meme, apparently.
What, femboys and monster? You mean like the
Yes.
energy drink?
Yeah,
Yes.
monster data energy drink.
Personally,
That's
I
all-
prefer
that's all they
V.
sustain
V,
themselves on.
V is V's the better energy drink. You should sponsor me, V, if you're watching this stream for some fucking reason.
Who?
Hit me up. I can be contacted at Actually, where can I be contacted?
You
You
can
can
contact
contact me
me
at
Contacted at twitch.tv/nightforce.
Twitter/Profanic Bird. There you go. Hit me up,
Definitely a jar of
V.
milk.
I want money.
No, you want milk.
If I can get a
jar
sponsorship
of
from
milk.
anyone for anything, I'll take it.
Money.
Let's see. That mean. Oh yeah, shit! I forgot to type something out in Bird's chat.
Oh.
Definitely a jar of milk.
There you go. I got it.
Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'm not gonna. I forgot the fucking milk joke. Ichigo, please don't kill me.
Don't
I was
worry.
just-
You are not banned from saying that word. A certain
that's
somebody
Jack.
else called Jack is.
Milk dog.
Yeah.
Milk dog. Milk dog.
Right?
Took me a while to fucking
Milk
remember that
dog.
joke.
Now,
Milk
that's
dog.
it's fine to say it
Milk
that you are
dog.
saying it in English, but if you ever attempt to say that in Swedish, I will beat the shit out of you. I will.
What's
I
it
will
in
not.
Swedish?
Why the? I'm not telling you, Nate. Nate, all I'm saying is that
Milk
if
count thing from
you do
last
that, I
night
will bite
was-
and spit on you during sex.
Yeah, I also.
Do we need to
That
bring
sounds
in
like
the,
a challenge
that-
more than a threat.
Do we need to bring in the Swedish chef for a cameo?
Oh no. Oh God. Don't remind me. That reminds me of Prado when he's like, "Hello, I'm from Sweden." And that's fucking.
Hello, I'm from Sweden, Sha. I'm totally not German.
Put on the glasses. You know the
What?
kind.
They never listened to me until I put on the goggles.
No one listened to me until I put on the
No,
giant
just,
purple hat.
So according to this Swedish, that I'm guessing what you're trying to translate, Nuhut Mihik.
No, don't you dare. Do not even try.
What?
Apparently, I was on the money. Google Translate seems. Say that again, Google.
No. Night. You're gonna have to ban
That's
someone. You're gonna have to
meow.
ban somebody. They're being mean. They're bullying me.
I'm
I'm
This is
trying to figure
harassment.
things out myself. Shush.
Bullying,
How do I get her to read it?
bullying Ichigo is only allowed at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
See, that's the thing. I can't read these like O's with the double umlauts
There you
on
go,
them.
I put a time limit on when people can ban you, not ban you, bully you. You know,
Yo,
you can
Squid,
only
Squid.
bully at 4 p.m. Not 4:01, not 3:59. 4 p.m.
Sir, no?
They only have
3:59,
1
no,
minute.
it's 9:53.
Okay.
So now, those are the glasses I was talking
Oh,
about,
yeah.
and when you put them on, you have to have a really, really thick German accent.
Yeah.
Oh, are those like Bierstein glasses?
Let's-
It looks
let's
like
try
the kind of glasses that like a German scientist from like the 1930s, 1940s would wear.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Dr. Jones. Where's the
Huh?
art? Okay.
Oh, Dr. Jones, where is the art? I need to know.
Yes, exactly.
My
I know what I need to look for now.
my leader, where is the toilet?
There we go.
I've been looking for it all day in this giant
I like how
facility of
Ichigo
ours.
hasn't noticed it yet.
No, I've heard it.
Yeah, because a bot cannot say it correctly. That's not how you say it.
I don't know how to feel about what I just got
Just
to.
gotta do
I don't
this.
know what that person was trying to say, and what they said can be taken in
Nut
like a
milk?
really wholesome
nut
way,
Why
or it can
nut
be
milk of all
taken in
things?
like a really
I
scary
say
way. And I
nothing.
don't know
I
which one it is.
Why nut milk of all things? Seriously.
Okay,
That's
I
what
know-
I heard.
Matrix.
I know
glasses.
exactly what I have to post when I'm talking about the German scientist.
You know
joking.
how I've never played Touhou? I need to make another confession, okay?
Again.
I've also
Again.
yeah, it's another confession. I know.
Oh my god,
I've
yes.
I've never watched Matrix either. I don't like that everyone went silent.
Oh, I was just
Well,
watching
you
a
know,
new video that I
Ichigo's
just
never.
posted.
There's a lot of movies that Ichigo's never watched Terminator or Terminator 2.
I've watched
Lost
one of
them
them.
at least.
I've
I've
watched
seen
one of them.
snippets of Terminator,
Birdie,
but I haven't watched it.
Birdie,
Oh,
Birdie,
you
we
need to
watched
know.
Sonic the
talked about
Hedgehog
that one
movie.
specifically.
See, it's like I'm putting a bounty on my head every time I
Bottles
admit
shit
stuff like this.
common.
It's like I have to admit,
Shit,
I've
cannot.
never watched. Insert title here.
Birdie, night first. And we talked about the whole Terminator thing before.
Oh, dying.
I think it was the second one that I had seen.
My turn.
You know, speaking of
Why?
those,
Look what you've done, Knight. You
second
gave them
movies.
COVID.
So look,
God
he came
damn
into
it.
this world his own choice.
I already
No,
had
no,
it
no,
when
no.
I came in.
he was
That's the
given
reality,
bird
Santa.
flu.
I
You
don't
have to
have
keep
COVID.
saying it's
What?
bird flu.
I'm a reality bender, bitch.
Night
I
first.
create
Jesus
toys
Christ.
that defy reality
Alright,
itself. You think I can get
Birdie, you're exposing the tissues. Stop. Get over on your side.
stop sneezing on the tissues?
No. He's not. He. It has come out. It has come to our attention that the tissues were actually a PNG and not actually on the table.
No. Tissues actually exist. They just hovered in front of Knight.
Ah,
Like,
yes.
look,
It's very, very simple to understand. He's, my fucking stop kicking me. My controller
Squid.
isn't. Look.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, why are the
You
t-shirts?
need to like. Okay, you ready? Like,
How did
Yeah.
the t-shirts?
see, the tissues exist. If the tissues didn't exist, firstly, I need to move back. If the tissues didn't exist, would I be able to take one out from the box? I have like a.
Yeah.
Don't ask why I'm doing it so slowly. Okay, it's no reason.
And
in
while you're looking at your
particular,
right hand.
and
Uh-huh.
why I'm looking at my right hand. Yeah,
Yeah.
um,
Okay.
nothing to worry
Okay.
about. Anyway, Look, see
Hey, we're
tissue,
looking.
you know, and now I can take this tissue that totally. Oh my god, I'm fucking, this is really hard to do. Jesus, I set myself in the desktop. The tissues are. I've broken my VR in an attempt to grab the tissues.
And
Jesus.
for my next
Yeah,
trick, I will
see,
pull a
These
toy out of
tissues are more powerful than
You
the
misused
toys
the
I create.
tissues. They're for lolly bits.
Shut up.
Anything is a topping on a pizza if you're
Anyway,
also
Yeah.
now
Guys,
that I'm no
Speaking
longer
of being brave, I put pineapple on my pizza.
pineapple
Oh,
pizza is
I,
good.
yeah, same.
Not awful.
Pineapple pizza. Yeah, it's not
Never
awful.
tried it.
Pineapple pizza is a fucking.
Reina's the
it's
only
an
one that would
amazing pizza.
literally like
Honestly,
claw
Hawaiian
your face
pizza,
in for that statement.
which wasn't made in Hawaii. Supposedly, it was made in Canada, but you know that's fine. It's still an amazing pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can say
Why
it's
is
amazing,
it
but
called
it's good.
Hawaiian pizza if it's made in Canada, though?
Because it's pineapple. Pineapple.
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
normally
probably 'cause
This is
it's
associated
something I
pineapple.
like
with-
though. This is something I find a little funny. So you
Are
know how
pineapples even
so-
from Hawaii? I highly fucking doubt they are.
Hey,
I
Pagan person puts ketchup and pickles on their pizza.
What?
I mean,
I do have to say something though.
You
Don't you
also
all find it a little
worship
funny that
Satan?
no.
don't you all find it a
Ketchup
little
and
funny that
pickles,
whenever
that's-
a food is named after, say, a place or a country,
Mm.
it's usually not from there.
Yeah.
French
Yeah.
French
fries.
fries. Yeah, like why did
French
why
fries are
did you
American,
do
yeah.
that? Yeah.
Well, we're gonna now start
Hot
calling
dogs are
tacos
definitely
Mexican
American.
tacos. Guys, we're gonna go get some
Yeah,
Mexican
what's
tacos.
what's a really good example? Like, I mean,
We're gonna get
there's
some
dim
German
sims,
sausages.
right? Dim sims aren't actually Chinese.
Of
Not
course
that
you're not.
anyone outside of Australia knows what a dim sim is, but dim sims aren't Chinese. They're Australian, based
Yeah.
on Chinese food.
Mhm.
Also, they're amazing.
Oh yeah, they're really amazing.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good. Like, you can get some really nice dim sims.
You don't get what a
That sounds
dim
pretty
sum
cool.
is,
They're kind of like a dumpling almost. They're dumpling inspired, but they're
Ah,
not dumplings. They're great. You just have them with soy sauce. That's all you need. Go to like a
gotcha.
sushi,
Yeah.
like a sushi shop, and
Now I
just,
remember.
Yeah.
That's
Hail
Alright.
Daddy Satan! Oh my God, yes, Hail Satan!
You
Come on,
think we're
everyone.
ready for a mid show?
I think we are. It's only 10
Yes,
o'clock.
okay. See,
We're gonna go for the mid
see,
show.
like I said,
God.
if
I'm
you
also
put that
might
on
be
your
boned.
pizza, you're clearly worshipping the Dark Lord.
I don't
Voldemort,
remember what our
read.
mid
What?
show was. I think it was a
Very
long
cool.
one.
Made for us.
Ketchup
I-
and Doritos.
Alright, let's enjoy
No,
some mid
because
show,
that sounds
guys.
like a cardinal sin. That sounds worse than a lot of things. I don't know what that's worse than. That's how bad it is. That's worse than the genocide of Tasmania.
Since when did the Tasmania have it?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow is when their genocide begins.
It's just Jesus fuck. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to step in
Okay.
and help.
You want to step in and help?
Oh my,
Yeah.
oh my God!
Okay,
Is this base?
The state of Tasmania, we don't need it.
All
I
right.
seriously
After
don't
that,
remember
we'll
what
do
our mid
Florida.
show was.
We'll do
Where the fuck is the
Tasmania and then
show?
we'll do Florida. Tasmania first, though.
Okay, we're doing our mid show. You guys will be back.
Oh, I thought you had already.
Smoke weed every day.
どこにあったの？ここに来る途中で落ちてたぜ。変ね。スカーレットたちに見せっか？そうね。バジリーの顔が楽しみだぜ。
東方帝をしろ。
I don't know where I'm going with this joke.
I like how
Gonna
they
end it
always
there.
come back to like in
They
the middle
always-
of like one of our
they
random
always-
conversations.
Yeah, they always come back to like no context. Also, one of us died.
Yeah, look,
He said he was
I was
leaving.
hungry.
He said he was
Look, I
leaving.
was hungry, okay? I'm sorry.
And then
You should go
he
fucking
took
eat
that
them.
opportunity,
It was
okay?
you're so happy. Like you have to be fucking really happy that you did not see the very graphic consumption of our dear friend.
Okay, so
But you
Connie
can't-
was wondering what is this and whatnot. That is essentially the synopsis of Touhou Scarlet Devil Mansion.
Yeah.
Basically, a mist covered the lands that blocked out the sun, so Reimu followed it and, crossed the lake and beat the gate guard, went through the library, fought a time-stopping maid, and then finally reached Remelia Scarlet, who's the mistress of the mansion, who was the cause of all the red mist that was blocking out the sun because she wanted it to be dark so that she could enjoy the whole world without having to worry about vanishing in the sun. And then Reimu beat her ass and made her take
Moral
away
of the
the
story,
mist.
kid. No matter how much you want to be successful in life, Reimu will always come and squash all your hopes and dreams, and you will be locked inside like a child whose parents are very, very, very scared of you interacting with dirt. Germophobic, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, that's the life you're gonna live. Go outside, you will die.
Touch grass, gamer.
Don't just touch the grass, like fucking lick it.
Don't touch the grass, eat the grass. Produce milk,
Become the
become
grass.
cow.
I mean, this is the
Fucking
circle
stick your
of life
feet
after
in the
all.
dirt and just blend with nature and the fucking grass.
Okay, very violent games going very good so far. I've been shot 3 times.
Why are you getting
Good.
shot?
Oh, is she playing what I think she's playing again?
Go
Oh,
check.
What are you playing?
No.
Playing Ready or Not.
Oh, for
Oh, you're
fuck's sake,
playing Ready or
again.
Not without
Dude,
me. I
almost-
see how
almost
it is.
every-
You
almost
made me buy
every-
the game, but you don't want
Every
to play with
freaking
me.
hour, she's loading it up and playing like 1 or 2 rounds, and then back out of it, and then loading it up again, and then back
Every time I
out
play
of
with them,
it.
they'll disappear. They always
I mean, mate,
disappear when I start
I
playing.
want you to give your honest
even
opinion.
during
Would you
a
rather have me
podcast-
down stream while weight painting?
What?
Look, I can't
Would you
play
rather have me
Ichigo on
sit down
stream.
in Blender and scream while I'm weight painting my avatar?
Oh dear God, weight
Look,
painting.
I'd-
That's. I would rather staple appendages to the wall than even consider weight painting anything. So, yeah.
See?
So isn't Raid just
God, I hate weight
Rainbow
painting.
Six, but not? Or
It's like every
Ready
time
or
I
not
turn
Rainbow
around.
Six?
Every time I
It's,
turn
the
around.
way I describe
Like,
it
I
is,
wonder what Ichigo's doing.
Yes.
Status says
Yeah.
ready or not. Well, okay, that's what
check.
she's doing.
So basically,
Wake
the way
up
to
in the
describe
morning,
it is what Rainbow
ready or
Six
not.
Siege was supposed to be before they were like, oh yes, gamer golden guns.
Okay.
Ready or not in the morning, ready or not in the evening, ready or not at supper time. When ready or not's
Night
on a
is
bagel,
incredibly
Oh, would you look at
play,
the
about
time?
the
It's
idea
ready or
of
not
time. One night. Look at him. He's traumatized. This is what you do to him. This is what you've done, Ichigo. Poor Knight. Feel bad for Knight.
Look,
Every single
okay, I
episode.
wanted to
So
trim his strap on
neglected.
once, and it went down his throat, and he was not very happy about it.
Hmm.
She neglects me now.
I'm not like Nick.
It's okay, Knight. They play Ready or Not with me as well sometimes. So it's fine.
Hey, what are you sick with a cold? I'm with a cold, okay? It's not
Yes,
COVID.
he's got the COVID. He definitely
No, I
has
don't
the
have
COVID.
COVID. Oh my god.
You're right. He's
Don't-
got bird flu.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, he has,
Bird
he has
flu.
swine flu. Not bird flu. They're actually wrong. As a doctor, I am Dr. Wondertainment, and I am highly qualified as Dr. Wondertainment.
I thought you were
clearly.
the one that was making toys, Mr. Hasbro.
I'm. It says doctor in my name, okay? That means I'm a medical professional in everything. Anyway,
Oh my god,
Dr.
sir, no,
Wondertainment
are you
says he
the
has swine flu.
science?
Was Dr. Seuss
You
an actual
the
doctor?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, he was, and Dr. Seuss diagnosed me with green eggs and ham. What?
Meanwhile,
What does that mean? What would it mean if you got diagnosed with green eggs and ham?
It means you got
throwing out
cancer.
swine flu, and you had you were throwing up green chunks.
Stage
You,
4
my
brain
good
cancer.
sir, have green eggs and ham. What does that mean? You have cancer.
See, the green eggs are these little bumps
Green
inside
eggs
your body.
represent your lungs, and the ham represents what you're going to be in the next 2 days. A slice of meat.
Just a slab of meat on a plate. Getting cold because you're dead.
Cold vid. Yes, he has cold vid.
Yes, I have COVID.
Yes, cold vid.
Totally haven't explained it like a fucking bajillion times that I drank a
cold.
whole lot on fucking New Year's. 4 times I
COVID.
celebrated New Year's, and now I compromised my immune system and I got a cold.
Like, why does it sound like you just entered your bathroom?
Because he did enter his bathroom, so he could piss
No.
off.
Go ahead. No, I'm not pissing. I'm not pissing right now. God, I hope they don't realize I'm pissing right now.
Not again.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing
If
anything.
you hear it
You
tinkling
guys
sound, everyone,
have
that's the
absolutely
sound
no
of...
proof. Shit, I dropped my dick on the floor again. What?
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry, you didn't drop your dick, you dropped Ichigo.
Already, I
Actually,
want my
actually.
clitoris back.
Ichigo doesn't
Wait,
have
wait,
a
wait.
dick except for my dick.
I just went through a doorway and got fucking tapped. I am so good at this.
Look,
Ichigo
Ichigo,
walked through
I'm
my
much
front
better at the
door,
game than
and she
you,
got
and that's a
tapped.
fact. I am better at Ready or Not,
Yoink.
and you cannot prove otherwise. Because you don't play with me enough.
Oh, you want to join?
How
After
do
the
we
stream,
go
yeah.
from like
Sure.
having a podcast to now like, okay guys, we're gonna suit up and play a game.
And then we'll do it after the stream. I'm
Well,
only
here's
playing
the
now
thing.
because I'm not
I've
really
kind
like,
of
able to
stuck playing a
participate.
game myself, just because I'm still in a fucking tournament, guys.
Oh,
I'm still
yeah,
doing
that's
this
right.
shit. Which, by the
Jesus
way,
Okay,
Christ.
wait. Okay,
ends at
Knight,
3
I'm
a.m.
gonna send you a
and I'm
video.
boned.
Okay. There you go.
So
Is
check,
that
you
what
got a
happened
tournament.
to your
You got a
penis?
tournament that ends at 3 a.m.
So here's what happens: is I'm in the
Thought I
middle
was
of the
about to-
third day. This happened 3 weeks ago. Same opponent, and I just barely lost to him then. And during the podcast, he just sent me a message, just like, "Hey, just to let you know, I did one of the scores, but my internet cut out, so it's not going to show up on the site." And sent me a screenshot of one of the scores he did, and I'm like, "Yeah, I believe you. You are generally a person that corrects scores." And then I see the score, and it's like 30,000 more than I can do, and I'm just like, fuck. God damn it.
At least you're
Ironically
being-
enough, I'm being
Go
a
ahead.
good sport, especially since win or lose, I'm third place. This is the third place fucking match.
Ah,
Winner goes on to grand finals to go face the guy who knocked him down into the loser bracket.
The Pokemon from the box art.
Yeah. But now
Yes.
it's like,
That's who you're versing.
no, I'm versing. His literal name is ... I know his actual name, but like
Ah,
in
yes.
game it is ...
Ellipses.
It is straight ellipses.
Everyone's favorite friend, Ellipses.
Hey, he's a cool dude. He does give me good songs. He's a bro.
Ellipses is a
actually.
pretty cool dude.
I got
you
a
know,
question.
every time I've seen them, they change gender, they change location, they change race. You know, Ellipses. See him a lot.
They kept most of the time being a somewhat anime girl from the novel.
Yeah, sometimes they're an anime girl, other times they hate anime. There's a lot
By
of
the
people.
way-
I mean, there's a lot of forms of Ellipses people.
I gotta ask some 59 first real quick. Bertie,
I don't
do we have
Yeah.
any interesting topics? Anything
I have
fun you
other
heard more
topics as
recently?
well. Because I don't think we touched it last week. I don't remember if we did. Because
It's fine. Knight doesn't remember
news.
last week's topics anyway.
Also true.
Nor do I, because I didn't watch.
what was it last week? I forgot to mention that I knew I had to mention, but I forgot to because we ran with so many other topics. We got derailed.
I don't remember if we talked about the topic. We launched a telescope into
3
space.
seconds for no reason whatsoever.
Oh yeah, we did. We launched the satellite up there, and it unfolded, and it's now gonna collect a hell of a lot more
Today's
information.
sun shield is now fully deployed.
Oh hell yeah!
So now
Oh yeah,
it's like,
the fucking James Webb thing. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
I forgot to watch the stream when they were launching that.
I did as well because I think wasn't it like not New Year's but like
It was
Was it
like
New Year's or
first or second of
Christmas? I
January
don't-
or some shit. I think. I
it was
think.
recent, but I didn't remember if it was recent enough that we already covered it or recent enough that we haven't covered it yet.
And we forgot to cover it last week because we just had like so many other things just get thrown into the mix. We got derailed, as per
You
usual.
like what we do every week?
Yeah. Like I could come up with like, okay, we could talk about this, we've got that, we've got this, we've got that, and then it's like we cover 2 of the things. And then everything else is just banter.
I mean, it's already 10:30. We still have another song to play.
Should we hit that song now then?
Hit it.
I mean, we could. I still
We
have to
could.
listen to God. So, by the way, just as an aside, the song I'm losing to my friend, the friend I'm in the tournament with, just so happens to be a Digital Wing remix of Sage's theme, and it's
Ooh.
it's a good song. The problem is, it's so fucking score heavy. It's insane. Like for a 5-minute song or 5.5-minute song, which is a dance party remix, it scores literally 200,000 points a minute, and it's insane. For reference, a normal song is like about 100,000 minutes good or average. 200,000 is what I get on this song. It's just like this is insane.
putting players at their limits. So let's see what we got. I want to hit one of our older songs. I don't.
There's no such
we
thing as
add that one.
We don't have old.
We played that one.
We don't have something in the thing that's been in there for 6 months because we're waiting on.
We're gonna play a Rumia song. How about that? Everyone enjoy.
opinion on Scott Morrison is. Just type in, what do you think of ScoMo or Scott Morrison?
1 second. I might
Oh wow,
get fucked
I
for
see
this,
how it is.
but-
Fucking yeah, okay, yeah. Fucking, I'm not even here. That's
You're
right.
not even there.
Fucking-
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
who?
You
I
know
don't know.
what? That's
man.
funny.
You.
You know what's funny? Neither am I.
No, you're not
I
there.
mean, it's still
either.
there for me.
You know
Oh
what?
my god!
The
Hey
world-
guys,
oh,
welcome
God.
to the Ghost Cast.
The world doesn't even exist anymore.
I mean, here's the thing though, we still appeared in like the fucking monitors. Like, turn the thing back on and we appear in the monitors, even though like now
Oh
it's just
yeah,
us.
we do. If you disable players, they still appear in the
It still
monitor.
shows us in the monitors.
Is it really?
Now it's just
Yeah.
you, me, and a box of tissues.
Oh yeah.
Now it's you and a box of tissues. Look,
Who's
help
gonna
me
get
guys,
the
I'm
box of
stuck
tissues?
in the computer.
Look,
Let me
now
out.
we're on our back. Now we're on my background.
To be fair, that's
Oh,
another
fuck
topic
yeah.
I have, which was I saw a recent movie that was called Matrix, the 4th one.
I heard it sucks.
That's another topic. That's actually
Okay,
another topic.
here's
I
the
wanna bring up.
thing.
Movies, because there's one I'm
It
interested in.
sucks and it doesn't suck at the same time. So like it panders, and I mean
Why am I being
it
DM'd?
fucking panders to
Who does it
the,
pander to?
people who enjoyed the old movies. Because
Okay, look, I know you're in chat. I know you're in chat now. I will fix it in due time. I can see it. I know it's there. Fuck you.
no, you don't. It's not there.
Sorry. Someone DM'd me saying to fix like the issue I have.
Fix the
But, like,
ears,
your
man.
hair-
Get the
Oh,
hair
yeah,
out
the
of
hair's
it.
clipping through.
the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hair's coming through
They
that
want me to
hat.
fix that. Okay. I will
So they're
fix
complaining
it
to you
in
about the
due
hat, but they're not
time.
complaining tonight about the skirt showing his panties.
Look,
I'm
not
just
showing his
saying.
panties. It's fine.
This avatar is
Like-
like fucking what, 3 years old, 2-3 years old. I don't even give a shit.
I
I've
know
Okay,
given up
well,
on,
you know what?
I've given up
my
on all the
version's
things that
better.
involves making it better or anything.
My version's better because
How
size
about I
doesn't
just-
matter and my wings.
No,
better.
I'm
Fuck
not even.
you.
I'm not even gonna allow this. Yep, you're gone. There.
No,
No, oh wow,
That's
look at
kinda
you.
like-
Ooh.
kind of like there we go. That's better.
Nope.
that timing was great.
Yeah. I know. You,
Oh man,
see,
you were showing the
that's
panties
how
off
good
to the
my
cameras in
version
the
is.
monitor.
I was actually showing my panties off to the monitor. You know, like
Yeah.
Knight's just so like. Knight's jealous.
Nope.
Knight's jealous.
Nope.
That's all.
No. You're being me.
Look
That's
at-
not
look
allowed to be
at
me.
this
No,
jealousy.
you're not allowed to be
You're
me.
not allowed to be
Okay,
me.
well then I'll be
Okay.
not topper.
Hey, Knight.
Is that better?
What?
What
I'm
if I
not
was to
top
meet you
of
for a little bit?
Oh god, I have to like.
Just like in a cute way?
There we go.
There we go. Actually, you're an actual Touhou, which kind of should have been
That's
since the
true,
beginning. Fuck.
you know.
It didn't even
Yeah.
click with me. You should have just been a Touhou.
I knew.
Oh,
like,
my
I
God,
didn't say
Tuesday.
anything, but I'm just
That's
like,
true. And now I'm a Touhou. I am the Touhou.
yeah. So about that
No.
game that you
I'm
played
not
before. What game did you play before on the Switch?
What?
Oh, the game I played on the Switch, the Touhou one.
Yeah.
Time to grab my Switch. So now you're gonna. Oh, I forgot I was playing Splatoon.
Like, my only
Fucking
guess is Anthem
Azure-
Common
wait.
Cloud.
Azure Reflections. Why is my controller not working? Is one of them. And the other one is
Mm-mm.
why is my controller not working? Ah!
Battery
Oh, I
died.
see this one.
No, it's
We're
like
gonna have like a
it has
contest
a-
of who one of us or both of us name
Uh,
like a
Yeah,
news
you had
topic.
topics, and then I
Oh,
said,
first
by the way, I got
class.
the Matrix. Fuck you.
There you go. Those are the two non. Well,
I
You
will
know.
again say, it's not the worst movie, but I will say the entire time my friend was watching it, he's just like, oh my god, this is making me cringe so hard. Kill it with fire.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Well,
A lot of people were. They were like, yeah, they tried, but at the same time, they failed
Like, for the-
so fucking bad.
I will say, for the first 30 minutes of the movie, they were literally bashing Warner Brothers for being like, okay, they were straight up saying in the movie that, okay, Warner Brothers is gonna make a sequel with or without us. So are you in or are you out? And they have like a giant montage of them coming up with ideas for the sequel to The Matrix. And it's just like, are you kidding me?
On the topic
And,
of
like,
movies,
Warner
that didn't go
Brothers
well.
like, beat a dead horse. Look, it's a dead horse. Let's hit it some more. How much more money is gonna fall out of this? Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Topic of movies that didn't go well. The previous Ghostbusters movie
Oh yeah.
was fucking atrocious.
If,
Supposedly,
if your
I never
whole
watched it.
stick, on
the-
a movie is the fact that you gender swapped everything, it's gonna be a poor movie.
What about the
Yeah.
sequel that
So
came out recently?
ignoring that one, the new one that just went into cinemas. Does anyone know anything about that? Is it actually
No,
worth
I
watching?
know it
I've
exists, and that's
Wait,
it.
if
I've
there's-
had
if they've made
friends
a
who
new
are
one
big
just
fans of
recently, I
Ghostbusters
think
go
I've
and
heard
see it, and they said they loved it.
Okay, so it's not atrocious like the other one.
Yeah, it's
It's
not,
not
atrocious
The
like the other one.
Matrix.
Okay. Well, I was genuinely thinking of watching it. So maybe I will.
I had a couple of friends of mine say, go do it. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, very good.
There we go.
Gee, thanks a lot for telling me good things. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
see,
gonna tell you anything.
now we're
Just
now
know
we're
that
recommending
if you pay
movies.
attention
You
to the
know,
other
maybe
movies, you'll be good.
yeah, just we just advertised your movie there. You know, so maybe you should sponsor me. You can hit me up on twitter.com/profanicbird. Yeah.
I like how he's trying to chill out on a podcast that is a non-profit project for fans by fans. Any monetary gain we get, we take, raffle, buy an official
Look,
Touhou game, and raffle
you
back
left
towards
it.
the
Yeah,
community.
but if I get a sponsorship, imagine how much I can donate to Team C's.
I mean, it is something interesting to donate. So I guess
Actually,
I'm
was
just in
thinking
a
of donating
regular
more
place.
I should do that. I will do that.
Why does everyone? Why do I always get dragged into AFK first? Why?
Because I'm a dick.
Yeah.
So what I was doing is I was literally about to just get out of Ready or Not just to actually participate a bit more on the podcast.
No.
Oh,
And-
gee, really? Oh,
No, no,
I
no.
never
Can't
knew.
believe-
Jeez,
can't
you were
believe
here this
that
whole time?
Michio
Oh my
cares about us
god.
so much
When I
to
was
actually
when
leave
I
the
hit
game.
Alt F4, it didn't just close Ready or Not, it closed every single program on my entire computer.
The classic Alt F4.
Okay,
Guys. Remember?
Are you sure you
Alt
didn't
F4 is
push
how you
the
dance
power
in
button
game.
on your computer?
I'm sure because the PC was still on. That's why I came back within 30 seconds.
I don't know. You still took a little bit. You stood in AFK for like 5 seconds.
Birdie,
Ichi.
if I get to like flick check on the forehead IRL, I'll give you a sloppy toppy.
Well, if you get
Wait,
over here
what?
eventually, you will be able to twice a year if you want.
Oh my fuck yes, that's even better. Yo, check, get ready.
Do
I
I
don't
want
know
to
what you're
ask
talking
what a sloppy toffee is?
Sloppy toppy.
Do you not? Seems
Floppy
pretty
toffee?
self-explanatory.
So imagine a blowjob, but like really fucking sloppy. Excellent.
Touhou
metaphors.
Tuesday, we do it live, boys.
I need
Only
an
one problem,
adult.
Knight. That's a little too dry.
You
It's a
are
little
an
too dry.
adult.
need-
Give me a sec. Give me a
I-
sec.
I
Give me
am
a
an
second, I could
adult,
do
but I
something.
need another adult.
Okay. Let's watch Birdie do blowjob impersonations. Okay.
No. Look, if you're gonna do it, at least deep throat the microphone in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's phallic.
I will
Um,
literally call up Lindell and ask them to.
To
do
be
it.
fair, I will read off the Urban Dictionary.
No, that doesn't sound like someone giving a blowjob.
It sounds like
Sounds
you're
like a
just literally,
fucking
you
demon
know.
from hell. You sound like a
He-
fucking hell spawn. Jesus Christ.
Look.
You sound like
you
When
wanna
your, hell, when
fight.
your Hell One waifu starts questioning what fucking noise that is, I think you're in trouble.
So there are 2 entries for Sloppy Toffee.
Don't read the Urban Dictionary definitions, God.
So the Urban Dictionary definitions are when a girl is sucking and then she drools on the dick. Here.
Okay.
And then the other one is the wettest, tightest head in Duluth. I don't know about that second one.
Look. It's supposed to be sloppy. Okay.
Knight, this is really fucking derailed.
No. There's
I
also
know,
another
right?
one.
And the article and the news thing I had
head
was
so
a little
wet
bit more
your
cleaner.
pubes got sucked.
All right, we're taking Knight's news thing. Go, Birdie. Introduce us.
Guys, you know Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone's favorite Scotsman. Yeah.
Yeah. He was doing an interview with some of his contestants, and he says, "Okay, so what do you do for a living?" One of the female contestants like, "I do cooking streams on Twitch," and Gordon Ramsay said the most amazing thing ever. The fuck is Twitch?
That's a good question. What is Twitch? I don't know what Twitch is.
Twitch.
It's a
Someone
mess.
explain to me what
So
Twitch is.
Twitch is a champ in League of Legends. He's a
they're a League of
AD
Legends
carry that
character.
goes invisible. And
Twitch
then
is a
he shoots out
mess like that
poison
girl I
bolts
left
that
on the
deal
side of my
true
bed the
damage
other
to
night.
opponent.
Birdie, is there something? we have
Knight,
to
you're
talk about?
not helping with the derailing, you know? We're trying to
Birdie-
put this train back on the rails, and you're just hitting it with a hammer.
Well, here's the thing. Knight just mentioned other women now, so I have to be one of those. Oh my god,
there's
who
also
did you
that.
leave on the side of your bed, huh? Have you found other dogs to bang?
No,
You
the
say
I'm just
dog.
gonna go ahead and give
That-
another
that
definition
sounds
real
dumb.
quick that made me laugh, which is that
You're
good
fucking
old
imp.
gag.
I didn't know Knight was a furry, but you know now we do. We know Knight is
Well, yeah.
canonically a furry now.
No. We've already had this discussion. He's not a furry. He's a feather. This is a fact.
I
Well,
like the
I'm not
windows
a
in the
furry
background of the
either,
world.
so fuck you.
I like the windows on the back of the world. It's supposed to be like lightning, when it
Yeah.
flashes, but it just looks like it's just like two textures on the same mesh, like overlapping each other.
Yeah, the window
just
textures are
looks
pretty
fucking-
shit. Like the
it looks
rain
pretty
especially looks fucking atrocious.
Fuck you guys. Someone put effort into that.
They did.
Yes, someone put
Uh,
effort in it.
I
but,
genuinely could not
some
tell that it was
people
rain
put
for
effort
the
into
first few
Fallout
months.
76, and that doesn't make it a good game now, does it?
Yeah.
I
Does
mean,
that
I-
break
I-
gameplay? Does that break gameplay and reset your progress and shit like that?
No, but the fucking the can.
Were you
that,
promised
exists
high def
and-
windows with high def rain and realistic sounds
Yes,
and everything
I
when you came to
was,
this
and
world?
I'm going to sue them.
Bird, I think
Show-
there's
show
a
me the app.
problem when it took me several months to figure
Oh
out.
my
Wait,
God.
that's not a bug. That's literally just supposed to be rain.
So
You should
careful not
go
to break the
to
mic and
Facebook.
bust everyone's ears.
No
but
one
look,
cares, guys.
okay,
I mean, that's
I'm
not the
not
only
trying
thing
to
she's
say
busting,
that I
but that's
could
not
do
the-
better, but at least I could make the can in the table actually sit on the fucking table.
Demonstrate.
Yeah, see, you can throw it on the floor, you can't even put it on the table. Point proven, I'm the best fucking map developer in the world, please don't kill me. I don't know if they're still in chat.
trading my.
I don't know if they're in
husband
chat, but like they will DM
Cerno?
me immediately if they are.
there. Cerno, you're insulting a special someone there. Watch your step. What's your sound?
Insulting a
Ghost
special
thing?
someone there? Who? What? Knight?
You're insulting Birdie. Don't be. Watch yourself.
I'm not
Just leave it
insulting. I'm not insulting Knight. I have been DM'd by someone other than the person I was expecting to be DM'd by.
I wonder who.
You are definitely dead. Well, guys, I'm sad to say I'm dead.
Oh, that's such a shame.
And now I'm being DM'd by Ichigo. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read what Ichigo said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's something
Okay.
to do with Natamiyuko.
It's something to do with You know, okay, so let's say you wanted to procreate, but you didn't want to get pregnant, you know? Ichigo was implying that they were going to do something similar to that with me.
So
That's-
you're just gonna put a condom on you? Great. That sounds easy.
I don't think a condom's involved in this, honestly.
It could be.
just
It could be using
terrified.
it as a holding bag. No, I'm not wrong.
It's one of you typing to me again. I know it's one of you. One of you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know either.
They're all just. Everyone's taking turns and like DMing me.
Well, you asked for it pretty much.
You did.
I don't even feel
I
bad for you. I
said
don't even feel bad
That
for you.
one person.
I don't even feel
There's
bad
a
for you.
person. There's a person
Don't feel bad.
who.
I don't.
I know you don't. You don't feel anything for me.
Nope.
After
That's
all
dumb.
we've been through.
You
I'm dumb.
insulted Bird.
I remember
got
back
bird-
in
I got bird
2007
flu.
when we were in
I
high
got
school.
bird flu. Symptom is not feeling.
Symptom is not feeling. Is that one of
That's
the
hot.
symptoms of that?
Yeah.
Birdies, you mean you're not actually gonna
You
get
won't
30
get
burns
that
in your penis?
You won't get that amount of blood out of your carpet? Whoa.
Not enough blood, obviously. I don't.
I mean, I know you don't have
context.
context to the previous thing, but that
No.
kind of
Okay, okay. You know what? Let me just go in on this then. Okay.
Going all in, are we?
Going all in. Jesus, I'm scared. You're telling me about blood in my
I mean, that is
carpet
also
now.
what she said too. Look, that's not.
Night, why is Ichigo so scary?
Because it's Ichigo. And it's Knight's guard dog.
How do you survive?
I wonder that every day.
Blink twice if you need help.
Okay,
wish
that
this
part
avatar
blinks
could
3
blink.
times.
Oh,
Blinks
okay.
twice.
I am safe.
I would
My
have to
plan is
change
working.
avatars in order to start blinking on command, because this one is like literally 2 to 3 years old. I don't have
Well,
anything attached for expressions.
You
I
know,
mean, you can still
I don't know.
express
like,
things.
I don't actually remember.
Good night,
if I can just
Rebot.
put on his avatar. There you go. Wait, yes. Oh, wait. I figured it out. There you go. That should work. That should summarize me. Help. Help. They're typing again and it scares me. I don't know what they're typing and I don't know if it's to me, but I
fucked
can
up.
hear typing.
You'll be like me. You'll be like me soon. You'll learn what you can and can't do. You'll learn. Don't
What
worry.
does that
It's
mean?
okay.
It'll be
It's
carved into your
because-
bone.
Or
What's
it's put
going to be
into
carved into
records
my
of
bone?
quotes that I have on this channel called quote words. Don't worry.
Why do you
about
have a record of quotes? Quoting
you
me
not
is like
read it
the
at
worst
all?
thing imaginable, okay?
it. Have you not
One
read
of my
this channel
quotes
at
is
all?
literally, your anus is the perfect storage solution. Okay?
I'm literally
Among
going
other
to pin you
things.
in this channel because I'm an asshole. I'm literally going to do that.
But seriously though, their anus truly was the perfect storage solution. You know, you run out of chests in your base. Just
Hold
go
up,
to
I'm
the
reading
nearest
the
sleeping
quotes right now.
person
I was not here
and
for this. I
stuff a
smelled it Betty
handgun.
White and it smelled like hooker's ass. What the fuck?
I beg your fucking pardon. Okay, shall I read what Ichigo has DM'd me now?
You're not allowed to read that. That might actually, sir. No, that might actually be against TOS.
No, I will read it in a way that does not.
Okay.
I'm going to big American
And you're done with the
bar
sentence.
your butt so hard and Mariana Trench enough to tear your blank and pop your solid, leaving you a red liquid semen
Man, Hellcourt's world.
mass
You'd
on the
enjoy
floor.
this shit.
There you go. I describe what they said in a way that honestly
think I could do
terrifies me
better.
more.
I
I
honestly
don't
think I could
believe
do
you.
better. Send it to me. Send it to me. I think I could do better.
Because
It,
you didn't say the
You really-
marinara trench, and that's the problem.
Oh my god. Okay, here,
It
you,
is a
you try to
famous
say
trench
this in a
known
way
in
that doesn't
Dota
violate
for all the
POS.
Brazilians out there. It is the marinara trench.
Big
Marinara.
American car.
Oh, the Ford.
Big American Ute, rather. There you
Oh,
go.
I'm
I'll
sorry, it's not
trigger,
the
I'll
Ford,
trigger
it's
some
the,
Americans by saying Ute.
No, it is the Ford, but it's the 1969 finger hook.
It's not the Ford, it's the male sheep.
Ah, the Yule. The Yule.
Was it a
Is
male
that it?
sheep?
Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it would violate TOS. I don't know.
I think it might. I think it might because that would
basically
very
what Ichigo sent was, I'm gonna populate in your rear so hard you ketchup. You won't get that amount of ketchup out of your carpet. I'm gonna stroke your rear sternly and deep enough to rearrange all of your and
You missed
And,
nothing.
erupt
Nothing
your-
whatsoever.
Jimmy, leaving you a ketchup population filled mess on the floor.
You've definitely heard of ketchup ice cream.
Ketchup ice cream, what the fuck? That's more of a spin than what fucking Ichigo sent me.
It's not that bad actually. Don't worry about it.
Ketchup ice cream.
Yeah.
I
Ice
don't
cream.
care if it tastes good, it's awful.
I agree.
It shouldn't exist.
You know what?
That's
You
like
know,
using
that's actually a
Vegemite
question I
as
got for everyone.
lube,
Oh, I
okay?
didn't
That's
realize
fine.
we can
I don't
actually
care
blame
if
Ed
it
Sheeran
works.
for it.
Okay,
You're
I have a
wrong.
question for everyone then.
You might
Okay,
as well carve out a
so-
tomato and pour milk into it and sip your milk through that tomato.
Okay,
Is
listen,
there a
listen.
problem with that?
I actually got a question for all of you.
Okay.
So, if a food sounds really fucking cursed but tastes good, is it allowed? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Because we have this right where it's like,
Yes.
oh yeah,
Ice
that would
cream,
probably
because
taste
no.
really good, but it sounds
Ketchup
really
ice
shit.
cream?
The example.
Ketchup ice cream doesn't
Hawaiian
get
pizza.
it doesn't get a pass. That doesn't sound bad, that sounds amazing.
Some people
Pineapple
think
and
it sounds
pizza.
awful and tastes
Yeah, well,
awful.
people are actually wrong,
Miles,
and here's
you avoided the good bit. Don't worry, you're safe.
oh wait, good bit?
Here's good bits.
Oh, good bit. Was anything good that I said?
Those squid bits.
Did I say anything of any
Squid.
intelligence?
Squid bits. Can't blame Ed
Squid
Sheeran for
bits.
this. We can blame Ed Sheeran for this ketchup ice cream.
I didn't know we could blame Ed Sheeran, but apparently we can.
Oh,
Good,
wasn't
at
like
least I'm
YouTube
like-
a while back? You know how
Mashed
YouTube has the
potatoes.
shorts?
Okay, look.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
They still have it.
mixing tomato sauce and mashed potatoes, that's okay. That's fine. Honestly, I used to do that too. Mixing of ice cream, you're
Yeah.
worse than certain people that led Germany during World War II.
I believe you're looking for. Where is that?
Oh yeah,
That is my honest opinion of anyone who eats ice cream. Tomato sauce.
Okay,
flavored.
Knight.
Hmm.
So you know when YouTube was like starting out with their shorts because they want to compete with TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Then after a few months, I believe they like paid Ed Sheeran to make a bunch of like songs and shit, and like bunch of short to get people into it, and they were like promoting it on the front page on the YouTube mobile app for like 2 months straight,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and nobody liked it. Everyone was just like, "Shut up, corporation." No. It's that
See-
fucking giant spider crab with the fucking glowy eyes, deep fried. It's just silence brand.
Yeah. The silence brand. I love that meme. But
I love it too.
YouTube's kind of stupid in the nicest
Isn't Twitch
way
kind of stupid?
imaginable.
Isn't Twitter also kind of stupid?
Most
Facebook
brands.
is also kind of
Most
stupid.
brands.
Oh my
In
god.
Facebook's not.
Squid,
Facebook's not
I think
stupid.
everything's
They're-
kind of
word-
stupid.
No. Facebook's
What?
not
Cheerno's
stupid.
stupid?
There's something a little bit. worse, a less nice word to say.
The only one that's not
Okay.
stupid is Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I'll be back.
They are pretty
Bill
stupid.
Nye. Bill Nye changed. I don't know, man.
Bill Nye really did change,
know,
if you ask me.
like-
Well,
He did change,
No.
but he's still, you know, got
he's
his
still Bill
degrees
Nye.
and stuff.
He's still
Yeah, but-
he's a scientist.
Yeah, but like,
And he's warning us,
know,
the planet is on
my
fucking
cho-
fire. And he's damn right.
I know, but like, I mean, it's not wrong, but like, my childhood, you know, and then hearing Bill Nye swear. I mean, he grew up with us, I guess.
Well, we grew up too. So he's gonna talk to us like
True.
adults.
Jesus. Fucking,
Because he
isn't it
knows
weird?
we're
Isn't
not
it
kids
fucking
anymore.
weird?
We need
I
to
know,
hear it from
like-
an adult. The world
like
is on
Nintendo.
fucking fire.
It's like Nintendo. Nintendo still believes that their fan base is made up of 5-year-olds. When in reality,
extent,
their
they're
fan
right.
base is us.
I will say, to an extent, they're still right, but it is still. That's
Mhm.
why they have to advance while staying.
I can't say anything positive about Facebook.
Neither
You
can
can
I don't
say
know.
things about the meta.
I literally cannot.
Can
think
you
of
say
anything
positive
good.
things about the meta?
No.
I can say positive things about
No.
like the metaverse, but
Zuckerberg.
not about Meta.
Not about Zuckerberg's meta. No. Not even Zuckerberg's metaverse.
Alright, I've returned.
Zuckerberg's metaverse is dead on arrival.
It's not that it's dead on arrival. It's him trying to position himself in a place where he can get everybody's information, where they're going and how long they're there.
Yeah. Which
He
is
wants
pretty
3D
valuable.
scans of our genitalia.
It's basically we just built our first dirt road to connect things together, and Mark Zuckerberg's immediately like gonna, hey, I'll be the traffic cop. I'll be the traffic cop. You
Yeah.
can start coming this way. You can start coming this
I
way.
feel-
Come on. This
I
is like,
feel
no.
like I forgot what
You're
the
not
name of
gonna
the
be the
fucking
traffic cop.
meme is. I forgot what the meme is, but you know the meme of like it was like someone hands another person a bowl and they're like, you can borrow my bowl or something like that, and it's like, this is my bowl. You know, that's Facebook in a nutshell. They're like, they buy other companies and they're like, I did this. Yeah, this was me, not the company
Yeah.
I purchased. I did this.
Oh yeah,
I
they're getting in
created
trouble for
VR
that.
headsets.
They're
Not
getting in trouble for
Oculus.
that now.
I
They're
fucking
getting in
hope they do.
big trouble because of
I
that. Oh,
hope
no,
they
they
do.
are. They
But
are.
the way
They're
that the
being
US
told
works,
to
I highly
separate everything-
fucking doubt it will happen.
Everything they buy, they're being forced to separate it all because it's anti-competitive. It's unfair.
It
business.
is, but
Unfair market.
you know how much a fucking politician in the US and Australia would cave over, like, hey, look, here's some money. Take that.
Even if a politician did, there's still laws.
Yeah.
No one politician is going to do that. Zuckerberg's going to have to pay off all of Congress and all of Parliament, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think even the UK is like involved in the anti business
Not the
laws and
UK,
whatnot.
but like the fucking EU, the European Union.
Yeah, I think even they're involved in it.
The European
So,
Union.
there ain't no
they're the
way
ones that have
Zuckerberg's
like
gonna get
hammered.
his way.
They've hammered the shit out
I mean,
of Facebook.
Germany hammered the
Australia-
fuck out of Facebook the moment
Australia,
they got Oculus.
and
The moment Facebook got
fucking
Oculus and started
hell
forcing the
with it.
login thing, Germany was like, "No, you revert that fucking shit right now."
yeah, but like you know, the most famous thing. You know, Steam and how much they really didn't want to give refunds. They're like, oh no, look, we don't need to give refunds because X, Y, and Z. And the Australian government's like, look, that's a faulty product. It's not working as advertised.
Yeah,
And
okay. I
it
know,
says
I know
right
what law you're
here in
talking
our trade that if an object is faulty or not advertised properly, then the person is liable for a refund. And Valve's
Yep.
like, no. Look. Here's all the reasons why that's
it
wrong.
was. I don't think it
And
was.
in the end, the
Vive,
government's like,
or I
"Look,
don't think it was
look, it's
Valve.
fine.
It was
It's
Bethesda.
fine."
It was Bethesda.
No. It was Valve. The one I'm talking
I'm
about. Valve.
sure.
Yeah,
What were
the
they
Australian government basically forced them to do refunds on all of their games.
Oh, on the games? Okay, because I don't remember like Fallout
that's why-
76
that's
like
why you can
becoming a
get
big
refunds
thing
on
in
Valve,
Australia and like
on Steam now.
Bethesda being forced to give
Because-
all refunds.
No. That Bethesda kind of got. They were put in the firing line as well, but like
They put themselves in a firing line.
That was awful.
Firing line.
But like with Valve,
They sat
Valve
there,
really
they
didn't want
piled
it.
up some wood, they lit it on fire, and then they stood in it themselves. And we're all like, I made a
Yeah.
fire. It's very warm.
Hey,
But you know what's funny? They're dead now. They're gone.
I got
They
a
No,
failed
question.
because
as a
it's still
company
very
and they were
much alive.
purchased by Microsoft. They were purchased by Microsoft. That's basically a death sentence.
No, the Microsoft's still working with them. They're still doing like
They were
Fallout and
purchased by
whatnot.
Microsoft. That's a death sentence. Okay, what about Rareware? Does Rareware do anything besides that one pirate game, which is actually pretty good? But you know,
You know, he's not
Did
not
Meyer?
wrong. He's not wrong. I'm changing my opinion on this
Rareware
now.
went
He's
from-
not wrong.
Rareware went
not
from
wrong.
being the fucking
Look at
best
Skype.
game
Look at
developer
Look what happened to Skype.
to like dead.
What's Skype?
There's like one game Rareware's made in fucking donkey's years. The past 2 fucking decades.
Skype
Rareware
was pretty
has
good
made one
until
game
Microsoft bought it,
that's
and I'm like,
actually
well, yeah.
noticeable. Conker's Bad Fur Day. There's another one. Where's a Conker game? People want it. Where is it? Nowhere, because
Nowhere.
Rareware's dead.
Lol.
They've lost everything that Rare has gone from being,
A legend.
beg my pun, a rare company
Night.
to being something that's just meh. You know-
So, let's see. I'm just kind of browsing through Steam real quick, and I came out on a game, and let me explain the
Mhm.
concept real quick.
Oh, so you need a
Oh,
hydrate.
So you know
I don't
Battleship,
have
right?
anything else to drink.
You know the board
Yeah.
game. Yeah. So imagine that, except you're undressing women.
That's
I
called
believe
Contact
that's just
Collection.
called. Look, no,
Or
yes, it's
Strolling.
contact collection.
No,
No,
no.
I think that
No,
is
no,
a
no.
thing already.
No, it's
I'm pretty
literally
sure.
you playing. I'm sending you a screenshot right fucking now.
I'm
Ichigo
very
is not a new
confident.
concept. Ozra Lane is the same thing. Contact
No,
Collection is
it's
the
this.
same
This
thing.
is not.
They are
No.
literally
No,
getting their clothes blown
no.
off.
I think you're
Nate,
thinking
You
not
have
literal
no clue
here.
what I'm talking about. I'm saying the way
I
you
think
play
you're
the
not
board
saying-
game Battleship. That's the gameplay of it. Exactly.
Mhm.
I'm literally sending you a
Battleship's fun.
a
I'd
screenshot
enjoy
right now.
playing
Do it.
Battleship.
Do it.
yeah,
Do
screenshots
it.
sent tonight. I'll actually it's saved, so I'll actually post it on Touhou Tuesday as well.
I mean, if you ever want to play Battleship
yes.
in a more realistic sense,
3D hentai CVAC. Oh my
that's kind of fun.
Good thing to note, by the way, since
Going
you
arcade
brought up
mode
a
and then
Steam
it
thing.
literally just
The
becomes
Steam sale
Battleship.
ends tonight.
My thing over the
Oh,
top
fuck.
of them.
That's gonna be a
Let's
thing.
see. Nope.
So if anyone out there wants to buy any Steam games for decently off, tonight's your last chance until I think 10 a.m.
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah, the winter sale. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you guys got any
They
games I
did a
should buy?
war.
I have some money, so if you have like any games that you want to play with me, not really.
Monster
referring
Girl
to the stream
Breeder.
here.
There is Monster Girl Island the prologue, but that's
Monster
that's
Girl
free.
Breeder.
Yeah, there's Monster Girl Breeder, the visual novel. I actually I've been contemplating on like Wednesdays to record our session and have everyone read it and whatnot, and then after I add appropriate
so
censorship
that's-
for the
that would
record.
be- that'd be kind
and
of fun,
appropriate
actually.
bleepage, upload it to YouTube.
It is
No, it would
35%
be like-
off right now for $6.49.
You know the Australian
It's too much.
it's like a hentai, but it's translated
It is
into
too much.
Australian English. That's what it should be. It's just us reading it in like really fucking stupid voices.
Yeah, that's a
were
point.
you there when we did the first chapter?
I was not, no. But
No.
if
Oh,
that's what it is,
Oh, no.
Oh,
You have
Ichigo,
no
you remember,
clue.
right?
I do remember.
I
it
wasn't
was,
even there, and I
very-
It was
remember.
glorious, Squid. It was so glorious.
because I can
Oh.
And
put
then
on
he took
I can
you
put on like a
pieces
voice
of
and like
Everyone found out
Really
everyone's
tough.
range of voices, and like everyone pretty much agreed that I make the most annoying,
a noise thing.
Annoying. Shit. What's his name again? Shit.
Annoyingly on point for lost pause.
Yeah, annoyingly on point lost pause voice.
Oh God, no,
Noah.
don't do that.
I'm making
please.
an annoying on point Noah voice where it's like,
I can do.
guys,
I
I
can
got
do
a
a
cold, so it's gonna be
really,
horrible.
really fucking bad impersonation of Simon Lane, also known as Honeydew, also known as Diggy Diggy Hole.
Diggy hole.
Yeah. I could do like the old Shadow of Israfel. Fuck. Shadow of Israfel was so long ago. Yeah. Where he'd do like the really like gaspy voice.
Yeah,
and,
the
like,
gaspy dig.
I could
See
do
if
that.
you can
and
find a boat.
Yeah, I can do like a really shit impersonation of that. Fuck, I missed the Yogscast.
They still do things.
I know they still do things, but they're
Watch their Trouble in Terrorist. No, they're far from dead. Trouble in Terrorist Town is flourishing. People fucking love it.
I know. But like, I don't know.
I
Like,
literally watch it every day, and I've watched every single episode like 3 times now.
yeah, but like, fucking all the people I used to watch, right? They're all gone.
Who are the ones you used to watch?
We're gonna go controversial here.
Shin.
Are we though?
Yeah.
Shin's pretty much the only one that I really missed.
Shin-
Terps was,
Shin was my favorite.
Yeah, Shin was my favorite.
And I know, like, well, I know to an extent what they did. I don't know the full story. I
Shin
know
was
that they've
getting
done some
friendly
questionable
with a
stuff.
fan. Shin was getting really friendly with a
Were
fan.
they underage? Like, I don't know. Were they underage? Were they like?
That was not disclosed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That's
It's kind of weird.
Definitely assumed.
Shin is actually uploading more, and I've seen a
Shin's
few of their
uploading?
videos.
I have
Yeah,
not seen
they've
any uploads on his server or on
Shin's
his
been
channel.
uploading fucking like a whole bunch of if you remember their old farming series that they done way
Yeah.
back in the day, they're
Yeah.
redoing that currently.
Oh, I might have to go look at his channel and see what's up. Shit, I didn't know he was back.
I
up.
don't know.
I-
Like Shin, I've mixed feelings about Shin. Okay, I have good memories, but
Oh my God, Halloween
No.
sex party. That sounds
No,
really fun.
as long as the person that he was contacting was not underage,
as long
and
as
he
they weren't
wasn't,
underage,
and he
yeah.
wasn't being
Like, I
a
don't know.
predator, then that's fine. But as far as I know, Lewis was doing something as a precaution and let Shin go. That's what I had been informed, and everybody else was like, "That's fair grounds because it's going to
Sip-
reflect on the rest of the
Sips
Young's
seemed
cast."
really upset by it. Like,
Yeah.
Sips
Well,
is
of
another
course,
fucking.
Sips and Shin were like 2 peas in a pod.
I know. They were like inseparable friends, and like after that whole thing, someone brought up on a stream that Sips was doing
Yeah, and
stuff about Shin. They were asking questions about Shin, and Sips explained, and seeing, I don't know, like the mood just changed very fucking quickly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, and it's not often.
you could tell
it's not
that he
often
was
Sips does
genuinely
that.
upset about it.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. I don't blame him either. When I
I don't
heard
know.
when the
don't know the full
Duncan
story,
series with Shin and Ben ended on that Minecraft thing, and it just suddenly stopped, and the next day and there was no upload, and the next day there was no upload. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then I looked up news and I saw that Shin had been let go. I'm like, what the fuck? What?
yeah, I
Holy
don't know.
shit! What? It kind of upset me, but yeah, it's like Terps, Shin, and of
I don't
course
know.
other people were
I have
leaving.
good memories of like Sips and Shin. Sips and Shin were better than Simon and Lewis, honestly.
Oh shit!
Like,
The shipping and receiving.
yeah, the fucking bomb.
God,
God,
bomb. Oh, if
You
you
know,
guys have
they
never
were
seen the
fucking-
bomb on YouTube, look up Yogscast
I'm
the
gonna-
bomb.
I'm
you will
not even
laugh
gonna.
your
You don't
ass
even
off.
have to look it up. Okay.
It is so
I'm
fucking
don't
good.
even need to look it up. I'm putting the animated version of the bomb.
Oh, he is. Oh, he
in chat.
is. It is so
Okay.
good. It was unscripted and everything was happening and like
There you go.
so much gold. It was so
The
good.
bomb.
Why did you put it in there? You should have put it in
I
the
put it in the
frickin-
chat.
You
No,
should have
it
put
goes
it in
in
the
the chat.
Discord. You should
I'm
have put it
putting
in the Discord where it's
Discord
gonna
as
be
well, but-
immortalized. There we go.
Look, now it's in the chat. That's where it belongs there, and I'll put it in the Discord as well. Therefore, wait, where do I put it? So like a...
Tuesday, my friend. What is
Touhou
today?
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
No, it's Wednesday. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, oh, wait,
No,
how do I-
Australia.
We should be
Tuesday
ending really
still.
soon too. We should be ending real soon too.
Anyway, boom. Watch that. It's amazing.
It
But
is.
like, I don't know, like, kind of admittedly found Simon and Lewis. I'm not gonna say boring.
I
Boring.
like Lewis. I like Lewis, but
I
Simon.
love Simon. I like Simon
uh,
more than Lewis.
Really, I like Lewis more than Simon.
I like Simon more than Lewis.
I like Lewis more than Simon. I like Duncan more than
Okay.
Lewis,
I like
and I
big
like
butts
Ben
and I
more than
cannot
Duncan.
lie.
Duncan's
I
good.
love
Duncan's good.
Ben. Ben's fucking
You like
hilarious.
Ben more than me.
Shut up,
Also
Ichigo.
true.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Choose me or YouTuber.
I'm gonna choose you, Ichi, of course.
Thank you.
Ichigo, don't
But
worry.
you-
I believe that all of the Yogscast members, except a few that were kind of shitty. Well, they're not even members anymore, thankfully. I don't know. Ichigo, if I had to compare you to a Yogscast member, who would I compare you to in terms of
I don't know.
Favorite
Who's the
is
horny
the-
one?
I was gonna say
They're really
who's the
not a
one?
horny one. They're very professional.
Lewis?
Is there a
Lewis when
violent one?
intoxicated. No. Lewis when intoxicated.
No, when Lewis
Okay,
is intoxicated,
li-
Lewis
listen-
objectifies women.
I do that when I am.
Okay, same.
sober,
But
so-
Ichigo does the same thing. Okay, they were threatening
She
to
objectifies
do
my dick.
things to me that would probably violate
I mean,
the TOS
other
of
dicks as
Twitch,
well.
okay? And I'm not even with them. I'm just a third party, and Ichigo still said some scary stuff.
Look, just go.
Watch what-
Let's repeat the message that she gave to her.
I am not repeating that message.
Are you sure about that?
I am not repeating that message.
No. Tell everyone how you feel. Come on.
Tell them how I feel. Okay.
Tell them
I'll
how
tell
you
them how I
feel.
feel. It's very
Tell the therapist
very
how you feel
easy.
now.
Very easy to summarize how I feel, okay? That's all they need. That's all they need. Two blinks into the camera. That's all they need to know. Okay?
Sorry,
That's it. Yeah?
We're gonna have a talk downstairs in the basement later.
I don't want to go back in the basement.
But
You're
you
going back in
want
the
to be in the
We need
basement.
we need to have a calm, rational discussion
About what?
about your behavior tonight.
My behavior's been on point. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sort of. Have you
All
ever
the
heard of like?
tissues.
Have you ever heard of
Yeah, Miles, you remember the tissues that you literally
12
asked
inch
about the other
pop-up.
day?
Also, Knight, get some
First
fucking
place?
water. Old mate's asking you to get water. Hurry up.
It's
Look,
true.
if I'm gonna go get water, I'm gonna have to lose tracking, and then it's gonna flash the camera on my panties and everything.
That's
That's
fine.
just
You
how it
always do
fucking
anyway.
works.
You can
That's
you
how
can
it
leave the
fucking
stream
works.
in my hands. My safe.
No, I can't. Just refund them.
hands
Just
while
refund
you're
them,
gone.
Jack. Just refund them. Just refund them that. Refund them the hydrant.
Not
Refund
doing
him.
that yet. I'm a little busy.
Oh, do it
No,
later.
Not
then.
yet. I'll
do the
get into it in a
fucking hydrate.
minute.
I
You go
do
do
not
the
have any
fucking
food.
hydrate and leave
I
the
do not
chat
have any
in my
fluids.
hands. My
No.
trustworthy.
No.
hands.
Last time I left the chat in somebody else's hands, the discussion turned into pussy bicycle brakes.
Look, that happens on a daily
Pussy
basis
bicycle
anyway,
brakes.
so.
Pretty good.
I mean, my conversation wouldn't really go to that. I think it would just be more. I'd have no idea what the fuck to say, and it would become really awkward.
I mean, we're
Or
nearly out
I'd
of time
continue
anyway. It's
talking to
11:11
Ichigo,
at this
and any
point.
conversation we have.
Yeah, this is
Would be
lasting a
Ichigo's
lot
fault.
longer. We should probably end this.
Yeah, this has been. I've
We
been
should
here
have
2
ended this
hours
30
and 30
minutes
minutes.
ago. We should have ended
Jesus.
this We should have ended this like 30 minutes ago, and I didn't even get to. I only touched like half the topics we had.
Yeah, but you have to drink water. I'm not gonna let you go until you drink the fucking water.
Thank you for joining us for Touhou Tuesday.
No, look, okay. Old mate, listen. Even if he fucking ends the stream before taking the water, I will remember this and I will force him next stream, okay?
Find this on YouTube.
Don't worry, you won't. You won't.
I
Feel free to
will.
like and subscribe, and if you don't like the episode, hit the thumbs down.
I will set a fucking reminder.
We have
right
a Twitter.
Now. Where's
Feel
my
free to
phone?
follow that. Although I hardly ever touch that anyway. Remember, this is a profit-free
Such a
project
liar.
for fans, by fans. Any monetary gain we gain during Touhou Tuesday live or on YouTube.
Have
Shoot,
we
on
gotten
YouTube, we
anything
don't.
on YouTube
YouTube.
yet?
No, we don't even do monetary. We literally let anyone that does copyright take the monetary gain. So we don't gain anything on YouTube. We let the musicians copyright claim and take ad revenue on that.
That being said, if of course you thought that Squid Cerner was an amazing person that would be great to sponsor, feel free to sponsor me.
Any monetary gain on Twitch, we take buy an official Touhou game and raffle back to the community.
Actually, I would.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run you over. I'm just gonna run you over.
Genuinely, I kind of want to do that.
I'm just gonna run you over. Just gonna run you over.
It's okay. Most people run me over.
Run you over. Every time you open your mouth, I'm gonna run you over continually. You're not gonna get a word out.
That's fine.
I'm gonna be an asshole by doing this whole thing, so no one can understand a word you're saying because I'm a fucking dick.
Have any
Yeah.
say anything? But, you know, yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to, you know, I'll buy a game. I'll put a fucking key in chat at some point. There you go. That's something I'll do one day. If anyone reminds me, I'll do it next stream. There you go. I will force Knight to hydrate with an entire bottle of water.
Be safe.
And in exchange, I'll give you a key.
Praise the sun.
To a game that's $5 or less.
Praise the Jones.
Nice.